Welcome everyone to a night out on the DL. We are on session 68. I think that an apt title for this is the death of a warlock, because somebody's gonna die. Could be you, could be somebody else.
Some Warlocks will die.
Some warlocks will die.
I
Yeah,
am dissatisfied.
kind of like death of a salesman, but just death of a warlock. I like that. BigYin, this is your time to shine, and also your time for a recap.
Yeah. I'm going to point out that anything bad happens is all the fault of the DM, not my dice rolling, that everything is bullshit, and that the DM cheats. There. That caveat out of the way.
So I will say this: I will roll everything out in the open if that is something you're concerned with. I have no problem with it.
I'm really not. I'm just being salty.
Yeah.
Picking up from where we left off, we kind of made our way to Belliard. But before we did that, we had to kind of drag the corpse of the puppet out of the way, out of any kind of conspicuous space. Ulrich was all beat up, went and played lookout while we went and spelunked in the body and dragged out everything we could. We managed to get what we got out of the body was effectively 700 copper, 8,000 silver, 2,500 gold, and 90 platinum, plus one arrow, a cap of water breathing, 5 art pieces that were all sellable, and 2 black velvet masks, and a bracelet of some kind, a copper chalice, and some gold vestments. And BigYin figured, oh wait, this might be something that our good buddy Garfield is interested in, and turns out he was, to the tune of 15,000 gold. So Ulrich, in the meantime, was found by a couple of locals and was guided to an inn where he could get some medical attention. And after we stashed the body in the bag of holding, unknown that our lookout had been guided off by a kind soul, we kind of followed him.
I would say that Ulrich guided the others away from the group, not necessarily in the guise of being guided away.
I mean, Ulrich being the genius that he was, even though he is kind of all screwed up. He was all screwed up. He did manage to protect the crew through some quick thinking on his feet, a glib word, and playing on the soft feelings of local town people. He could have been a bard. Who knew? If only he knew. He was so glib. He could have been a bard and done magical things. But no, that wouldn't be.
Maybe in another life.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would not be Ulrich. So, we all kind of end up meeting up at the pub, resting, getting medical attention, eating. Ulrich tries to hide and can't because he can't do stealth. And that takes us to the whole journey back to the BigYin's hometown, where things get really, really awkward. There's a lot of tears, a lot of awkward conversation, even more awkward conversation. And then the party kind of splits up. Ulrich goes off to go examine the smithing situation, while the rest of the crew goes to talk to Garfield and talk business. And, Ulrich is actually a really good smith, unbeknownst to the rest of the party. And he has a conversation with BigYin's dad, and he really does kind of fulfill the kind of like dad role of the party, where it's like he may give us a bunch of shit in the moment when we're fighting because, well, all of our lives are on the line, and he feels like, if he's the warrior and he's going to make sure that we do better and not just fuck up all the time. But when it comes to like protecting the party itself from outsiders, he's gonna kind of talk us up and, make sure that, anyone who might have a thought against us kind of has that second thought in a very polite manner. In the meantime, BigYin puts his foot in it, convinces Garfield that, oh, hey, we just did business for $15,000. Let's have some fun. And, if on the off chance that we actually entertain your ass, we could do some more business. And thinking he'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone by having an even fight with the 2 warlocks with Zanril at his side, not realizing that, oh shit, it would have been a lot simpler just to stab them and get it over with. So where we left off was about to roll initiative.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good recap. A couple things I'll add. Bolt was here in this village, and he's grown 5 feet larger. roughly speaking. And yes, so Elwarin rejoined the group. Welcome back, Elwarin. Elwarin's parents, Dar and Ivel, were traveling with you guys as well, and two figures who you guys do not know, based off your poor history checks, which is fine. And Dar and Ivel, maybe to your surprise or lack thereof, seem to hold high positions of power within the Emerald Enclave at this point of the forest, perhaps we'll call it this location. Yeah, and with that, let's roll some initiative. And before the initiative was rolled, Zanril rolled on his Black Star's Blessing, and he's now 10 inches shorter. For what is your height now, Zanril?
5'1".
5'1". That is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Small boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But, and as this is a 2v2, I will be rolling everything in front of the table, or in this case, publicly. You hate to see that.
Oh dear.
I hate to see that.
Oh
unfortunately.
Christ.
I love it. I love
God
it.
damn it. DM.
Let's go.
Listen,
Warlock of the Undead.
I'm going to roll everything in front of the screen.
I love it.
I mean, I'm
This
really
is-
not gonna accuse you of cheating, but
This is truly life or death.
I love to see the rolls personally.
Yeah. I have no problem with it. I think in life or death situations like this, where it's like super high stakes, I think rolling in front of the screen is just so much better. And I don't think you guys have had anything this deadly. Oh, let's go!
Damn.
Let's
Surprise.
go! Let's go! Let's
The
go!
odds, the odds are now in your favor again.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
Oh wow.
Let's go! All right.
It's better than that 14.
Yeah. All right, BigYin, you got an action before everything starts off.
wall of fire?
Sure.
Or do you want me to use the other one?
What? What's the other one?
Well, the plan was divide. We talked divide and conquer, right?
Yeah.
Arms of Hadar or a wall of fire.
Wall of Fire for sure.
What do you think? Like, so I'm thinking this is just me discussing move here and then literally go like is it in a straight DM? Will you let me like draw it in like a shape, or does it have to be a straight line? Because I know rules is written, it says straight line.
It's a straight line like that.
Straight line.
Then yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
So I'll move. So I was here. So hang on, let me get that the yieldy measuring stick out. So 5, 10, 15. So I'll move here. And actually, I'll move one back. So I'll move there. And then a wall of fire here
What
on
direction?
that green line.
What direction's the fire going?
Towards the guy. With the 20 initiative. Yeah. Very
Okay.
descriptive.
So go ahead and I think you roll damage for that, right? When it pops up.
Wall of fire.
You should just
You'll
bring
go
out the spell
You'll go
description.
fire. What is it? Spell level? Is my spell level 4 or 5?
5.
It is 5 because it's casting at level 4, but it's on Warlocks. We're casting at max level.
No, so can you roll? Can you give me the description?
Yeah. Oh, that was me rolling it, but yeah, I can.
Yeah,
do that.
that's fine. I just want to know what the spell description is. I just need to know if they take half damage or any of that jazz, because it's within 5 feet of them.
Half damage.
I believe so. I just like to confirm. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to gimp you guys if it's not. You know what I mean?
It's been 10 feet.
Do you want it in the game chat or in D&D chat?
The
Game.
the game
Just
chat,
click
so I can
the show
read it.
spell description. Oh,
That works too, I guess.
that works too. Yeah.
Or it says or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So you could have
Oh,
it be a
shit.
circle if you wanted to.
Yeah. No, I want it in a circle
Okay, all right. So again, or I guess I can delete a lot of this.
with everything facing inward.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, cooking him alive. I see.
Yeah, that works for me. Cool. So when the wall appears, blah. Do.
Well, which guy had the higher initiative?
This guy.
The one that you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, I picked the right guy.
Okay, so I think deal 5d8
creature-
fire damage to each creature that ends its turn. Blah blah. On that side or inside the wall, creature takes the same damage when it enters. So it takes this damage and makes the save on its turn, correct?
No, when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make dexterity
Cool.
saving.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Dex saving throw. Public roll.
Oh.
Ooh,
You hate to see it.
you hate to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so usually on nat 20s, I like to do something cool, but since they're literally surrounded by the fire, they can't avoid taking no damage, which makes sense. So they're just going to take the half damage. Yeah, they take the half damage, and they
So
are
it's 14.
Nope, 14 plus 8, brother, or 14 plus 4. So
Oh.
it's 18. This didn't save correctly.
Jesus Christ. That might have been the most important nat 20 of my life.
Cool. All right, and it is now your turn.
Oh no, that was my turn.
Nope, that was
No,
your
you-
action.
Yeah.
Oh, you also did a movement afterwards, which is fine. So we'll just say your
No,
next
I moved
action.
first. I moved first, cast my
You
action.
get extra action because you got a 20 on your
Yeah.
initiative.
So I
Oh,
was saying,
shit,
so I was
then
saying you
I'm
can
gonna hit
cast the
this
spell
fucker.
first. So say you cast the spell first, as we'll say.
Yep.
And then you moved. And is this concentration?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
concentration.
is.
Okay. All right, that's fine. And then you moved as part of your turn. That's fine.
Yep. So I don't get another action though, right?
No, you do, because now it is officially the start of your turn.
Oh.
You surprised.
So I can't cast like another spell, right?
You can.
So I can cast like Eldritch Blast as a cantrip and it doesn't interrupt
No,
my...
you can
Correct.
cast any spell that doesn't require concentration.
Well, then this fucker's getting Eldritch Blasted then.
Okay.
The guy I can see.
Sure.
Fuck you.
12 will not hit.
Damn it. And I end my turn.
You got one more, brother.
Oh, I get another action?
No,
No,
it's 2 Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Here's
that's
your-
right. It's 2 shots. It's 2 shots of the Eldritch Blast. God, it's so long since I played this Warlock and used Eldritch Blast.
26 will hit, so he takes 2 force damage.
Just wait.
Wait.
You don't have
even
any
with-
scorching.
Wait. No, I
Do you have
have the
Agonizing?
Eldritch. I have the
Agonizing
have
Blast.
the-
Invocation.
Yeah, so how much?
I have
What's your
the
charisma
invocation.
modifier?
Charisma modifier is 4.
All right, so you take 6 damage. Got it. Okay. So that was your turn. Good job. Here, let me fix it on your character sheet real quick, so it'll go through. Every time you level up, for whatever reason, Agonizing Blast on Eldritch Blast never gets added. Nobody knows why. Nobody can tell you why. It just is what it is.
Oh, I have to click the thing in here to
There you
make
go.
sure it turns on.
You're good. I
So
fixed
let
it
me-
for you. I just
Yeah.
fixed it for you. Don't worry.
Let me just roll it again. This is
Nope.
just a test.
Okay, that's fine. There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome.
That would have missed, so you're lucky.
Yeah, no, I ain't tripping.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. This Warlock is getting cooked, so it starts its turn there. Just roll for the first time. Oh no, so it ends its turn. So it's fine for right now. It hasn't started its turn. You guys hear chanting come from inside this wall of fire. It is fairly loud and is guttural. You speak Draconic, right, BigYin?
I do.
There are tones of it in an older dialect that you can't quite pick up on all the full words on. But essentially what you hear is hellfire, come forth, darkness begin, death become me.
This is not good.
And they use their action to teleport.
Motherfucker.
Here.
Oh, they use their action.
Yep, that's their action. And then as a bonus action, they're going to form
I
a-
would point out that he couldn't teleport to a place he can't see.
And
Oh.
wall of fire.
Nope,
blocks
that's
vision.
incorrect. Dimension door.
Oh, there you go.
One you can visualize or one that you can describe. And this is a spot that he could have visualized.
You just said teleport, so.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't want to say that. They used the spell. You guys couldn't see what the spell was, so I wasn't going to try to give you all the information. But that
We
it
don't
was-
know what it is as gamers,
Yeah.
as characters.
yeah. So that is one of the spell slots used. And then that chanting ends. And what you guys end up seeing is this is a human female, seemingly human female at least. From her back sprouts wings that look like they're made of bats and dragon, but they're dead. It is.
Mm-mm.
They are necrotic in nature as these black wings spring out of her back. She begins to float in the air as dark tendrils come beneath her and are kind of creating a flowing cape and almost like a platform below her as she begins to float. Her eyes go fully black and her body begins to tinge gray as her form of dread goes off.
Oh God, I know this. Oh God, form of dread.
So she
So
gains
fear rolls,
some
right?
stuff. Shortly, yes. 1 second.
You've been watching way too much Critical Role.
Nope. This is something. This is something that I've wanted since I heard this character. This thing. And
No, I know.
A bomb, and that is its turn. I guess it has movement, so it'll walk there, and that'll be its turn as you feel the wisps of this evil necrotic aura lick at your face, BigYin.
Okay.
Zanril.
I guess we're dealing with this guy first. Yeah. Probably just gonna move over here, right beside him. I think I can.
You would provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Well,
Unless
if you move behind them.
if you go up here,
Yeah,
like this,
that's
do you
probably
have enough movement for that?
Since it was right here, that's 25. No.
So you got to do it kind of funky. Yeah, it's like, so you could go,
That's
you could do
fine. I'll
this.
take the-
1 second, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You got 35?
I don't have 35. I have
Alright.
30 movement speed.
So you could get here, or you can just provoke the opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll just provoke the
How
opportunity
good
attack.
could he be at punching though? Right, it's a warlock.
Good question, I guess. Yeah, right. However, these are warlocks granted magical abilities. And you guys,
Oh, great! They can cast spells at their reaction.
and you
Fucking
see
awesome.
as you're running across him, the wing that's sprouting out of its back goes to reach out and grab you.
What?
There's a 17 hit.
No.
Okay.
Thank God for the shield. Nice.
Fair enough.
Okay. What to do? Oh, I use Hexblade's Curse on him
Okay.
as my bonus action. And Hexblade's Curse. Oh yeah. And I attack with Black Star with advantage.
Okay.
Boop. Elven accuracy. It's gonna come out funky.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. Public roll. Oh, what is? Oh, that damn. That damage kind of suck.
All right, so 10. Okay. As
Yep,
you just
10.
feel yourself just kind of cutting through that like necrotic aura around this person.
Okay, and another one. Another hit.
Yeah, 27 hits.
Nice. Okay, now that's what I like. 17.
Yeah.
7 damage in total.
You see some of that energy seems to kind of close in onto her body instead of it kind of being as expounded upon. But those wings are still visible. The cloak of like just black, inky darkness kind of flowing from her back and down into that podium of swords that is keeping her floating is still existing.
Okay. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Got it. Same thing. This warlock is going to do the same thing. You see the same concept. This is a male warlock. Same concept though. Black wings sprout, and instead of floating off the ground. Yeah.
Should I counterspell this? Do you think?
No, you can't. It's a feature, I believe.
Is it a feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot counterspell this. This isn't something that's counterspellable.
Okay.
I wouldn't let you cast counterspell if it's something that you couldn't cast counterspell on. I'm not gonna.
Well, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. I was asking one if this is something I should do, like burn
Sure.
my last spell slot for it. But
Yeah. that's fair.
nothing ventured.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So those same kind of black tendrils kind of start rolling off of him, and instead of, like I said, creating a platform, instead what you see are just black horns begin to sprout from his head as they curl backwards, and you see a large black snout kind of come out, draconic in nature, eyes fully black and inky, as he's going to walk up. 1 second. Then walk up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to reach out with his hand and attempt to grasp at your chest. Are you doing anything about this as he does this?
I'm going to oppose his grasp.
Are I meant, like, are you going to try to counterspell or anything like this? This is a spell.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, as this guy goes to grab onto you, Zanril kind of clicks his hand, and a spark kind of comes out of his hand, hitting the this Warlock's draconic-looking, darkly, fully fleshed out hand, as the sparks of energy that were coming out of it die.
Well, that's good.
Please reduce down your spells.
Yeah, did it.
Cool. BigYin.
I'm gonna turn to this fucker that I hit with the Eldritch Blast, and I'm
Okay.
going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
How do I roll this? I guess like this.
So you roll
Use your breath weapon.
So you roll.
So you have to make a dexterity saving throw, and I roll
3d6.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he takes half.
Why
That's
do these
4.
guys have such high agility?
They're just, if you look at it, they're not.
Oh no, it's
plus
just
2.
wait. Oh, never mind.
That was my one action. Frick on a stick. I end my turn.
Okay. Nice. The one across from you that is flanked between you and Zanril snarls and is going to be casting a spell. Or is anybody going to counterspell Zanril? You cannot counterspell, right?
Yeah.
Only BigYin
Zanril,
can.
I guess I'm gonna do this. I will counterspell it. That's
Okay.
my last spell.
All right. Yeah. Since it's the same level, they cancel out. And you see another snarl kind of form on her face. Got it. Okay, cool. And you see those tendrils start to lash out. Not doing damage, but starting to lash out, it seems.
They're a bit wiggly.
Yep.
She's gone noodly.
Xander.
Okay. Whack. We're playing whack-a-mole at this rate. Okay, let's do this. Just gotta whack the shit out of her.
Sure.
I like it. Whacker.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, for bonus action, I am gonna activate Cloak of Flies.
Okay.
So 5. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cloak of Flies. We're gonna do this. Save setting. Boop. Cloak of Flies with the greenness.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with Black Star with advantage again. Gonna kill one of them, at least hopefully.
27? Yeah,
Nice.
27 hits. You're going for this one, right?
The one I can hit.
Got it. And then do they take any damage from this Cloak of Black Flies, or what's the dealio with this?
It's at the end of the turn. They take 4 damage.
Their turn, correct?
No. Just wait. Let me just check.
Just you want to post it for me?
Yeah, I'll post it for you.
And is this a bonus feature? Is this a Oh, this is one of your invocations. Got it.
Yeah, invocation. Yeah. Starts a turn. Yeah. So on his
All right, cool.
next
On
turn.
its next turn. Got it. Cool. That's fine. I just wanted to confirm.
Okay, and then another black star hit. Boop.
Yeah.
That is Elven accuracy.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
All right, 17.
17 again.
Not bad. It's still up. Not looking great. As you see blood in black splotches start to fall from her body. Cool.
Nice. Okay, I end my turn.
Nice. The warlock above BigYin is going to be casting a spell. You have an opportunity to counterspell, Zanril.
Yay, I counterspell. They're all out of spells. It's now melee time.
And so are we.
No, it's okay. I'm good with melee.
And then you see this one snarl again. And it goes here. And it ends its turn. BigYin.
Shit out of this one.
So spell slot.
gonna-
So what's the spell slot situation? Zanril, you're
I'm
out,
out.
correct?
I'm out.
We're all
Yeah.
out.
Oof,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be in for a rough spot.
What do you mean? They can recharge their shit?
Nope, I'm not saying that. You guys don't know what spells they've been trying to cast, so
Fuck. They've been trying to cast cantrips. I'll hit this one with Eldritch Blast.
which one?
Sorry, I had the drawing tool on. This one. The fucked up one.
So you do have disadvantage because they're in melee range, but that's fine.
Oh, then I'll just move. I'll take the
How-
opportunity hit.
You're taking 2 opportunity attacks.
No, just attack him. Melee. Just melee it.
Oh,
You got
okay.
advantage.
I'll grab my staff then, and I'll draw the quarterstaff.
Okay.
And I'm not wearing a shield, so two-handed
Yeah, let's see it.
quarterstaff hit.
Let's see it. 14's not gonna. Oh, 24 will do it though. Yes.
And
Nice.
it takes 10.
Yep. Got it. And that's your turn, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I do like if I still have my adversity tokens, so
Yeah.
um
That's good.
and yeah, I end my turn.
Got it. You see this one. Reach out and cast its spell on you. It is a
It
cantrip.
takes 4 poison damage.
Yeah, yes. Sorry. It's 4. And this is a cantrip, so just as an FYI. 19 hits you, correct?
Yeah.
All right, and you will be taking. I have to roll this manually. This sucks. 1 second.
Shocking grasp.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's a cantrip. I can read it out loud. It's
No, I know it. It's a lightning spell in touch range.
correct. However, it is not with this aura kind of around it. As you see, black tendrils start to reach out and grab your chest and go towards your throat as necrotic energy floods into your body. As
I'm
you take-
confused. So it's doing necrotic, not lightning.
Correct.
Okay.
As you take 26 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
That's some bullshit cantrip right there. Oh. Doing over 4d8 damage at low. What the?
Yeah, DM, why is that shit supercharged?
So
I was like, where did I sign up?
yeah.
I forsake mine.
So they have another feature called Gravetouched. And so once during each of their turn, when they hit a creature with an attack roll and damage roll against the creature, you can replace the damage type with necrotic. And when using their form of dread, which they're both doing right now, they get to roll 1 additional damage die when determining necrotic damage the target takes.
Motherfucker.
So that's why you took 4d8 of necrotic damage.
And
Hmm.
that
As you
only
just
hap-
felt your souls just start to drain away. It happens once per turn.
Not a happy bunny.
Zanril, BigYin's getting fucked up.
Yeah. Let me just try to beat this guy down.
Hold on.
Hold on, BigYin. I think I got it.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I have 2 healing potions.
We'll find out if they matter.
Accuracy.
Yeah, let's see it.
Huh?
27 hits, yeah.
16.
Okay, 16, not bad. Not looking great.
How much health do these guys have?
You're almost
Another one.
you're almost through it. It's not dead yet, but it's almost there. 25 hits, yeah. Okay, cool. So You feel your blade slice through the back of your target, and you feel what would be normally a mortal wound strike through. As she falls forward on her face, the black wings expand out from her, hitting you and BigYin for 28
She's a suicide bomber too?
points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
Is this like a deck save or something?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
28?
just put it in here.
Oh.
And it's back to 1 HP with a point of exhaustion.
I'm down.
Okay, one moment. 28. Okay, looks like we're actually gonna die. Boop, boop, boop. 28. Yep, 46. That is some bullshit.
And it
right
cannot be
there.
done again until it has 1d4 long rests, which you guys would be aware of. They have had multiple d4s of long rests in their captivity with Garfield.
Great. So every time we kill them, they explode.
If you read it, you can clearly see that's not the case. Happens once.
Per D4 of long rest they've had with Garfield.
Can be done once per d4.
1d4 long rest.
So they have to roll. They'd have to roll another d. They cannot do this again today.
Okay, well that's good.
That's how I've read it. That's how I'm ruling on it. It's they can do it once, and then they have to take a d4 roll. Then they have to wait that many long rests before they can do it again. That's how I'm ruling it. I believe that's how it's meant to be done. By the way, I don't think it's me making.
I'm good
it
with
easier.
that.
Yeah. All right, cool. You are down. You're gonna be doing saving throws soon, sir. I'm excited.
Okay, I end my turn right there.
Yeah.
If he only has 1 health, then I could just like kill him off right there.
Sure. But you gotta survive the next guy.
Yep.
This guy is fun because he hasn't used a single spell all game. Bum ba bum 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 bum. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30. Got it. And he's going to use Vampiric Touch on you.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage, 21.
Yep, that hits.
And then he rolls 66 necrotic damage. 26 damage.
26. Nice.
And then you see him as he hits you with that, his body absorbs that energy back into him.
It's almost full damage.
There's a 1 in there and there's a 2 in there.
Yes.
Just saying.
I am so sorry, Ike.
It's okay.
so sorry for getting you in this shit.
Big
This is over, right?
Yeah, so it'll take a d4 of, or 4, just 4, right? 4
4 poison, yeah.
poison. Cool. All right.
Oh no, that's on the start of his turn. So if he starts there, yeah. So it's on his next turn. So he doesn't take it right now.
Got it. Just so
Yeah,
you're aware,
sorry.
this person essentially dies on their turn. So there's that at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
It will be a mono mono. Cool. BigYin, death saving throw for me, please. Let's go. Nat 20. Damn. Okay, it's 1 fail.
No, I thought you said nat 20.
I was hoping for it. I was praying for his nat 20. And this creature dies.
Okay, I regain health equal to Warlock plus Charisma modifier. So let's see, 9. I gain 13 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice.
And then when that happens, I am gonna bring my spectral.
Let's go.
guy.
Let's go.
Let's
see
go, buddy.
Let's
hey.
see it. Let's see it.
Come on, baby. Oh, what's his health? I need to double check that.
You post in the chat.
Okay.
Maybe I can help you.
Oh, it's 22. I'm just gonna
cool.
take the average. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
I was gonna do 222 for a second right there.
That would have been wild.
Yep, baby boy's here. It's a 101.
Yeah, let's see it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Since you got hit by this dude with an attack, you need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom save. Oh no. Wisdom save.
You saved. You're good.
17. Nice. Okay, Spectral Buddy's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Essentially, like, I guess he goes during my turn, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So we're gonna be playing patty cake in this situation.
I love it. Let's go.
Black Star. Yes, with Elven accuracy. And that's a 15. Okay. I'm assuming that hits, right?
Yeah, 24 hits. I don't know where you got. 15 is just the normal roll. Got it.
The roll, yeah.
Yeah.
And another one.
So that's 10. Okay.
Oh no, just wait. No, it's just 6. Never mind.
No, Hexblade. Got it.
No, Hexblade's curse.
Got it.
Because I'm not level 11 or level 10.
Rip.
No, level 14. That's
Rip.
what I meant. Rip. Another one. Elven accuracy.
Yeah, 24.
24 hits. Boop.
Nice.
11 slashing.
You've almost gotten through that necrotic energy that's kind of seeping out of him.
And then my little Spectre buddy. Okay. Gonna attack. Life drain. With advantage. Nice.
Oh, 1 second. I'm supposed to be rolling something. Give me a second. Okay. It's concentration on Vampiric Touch has dropped. Sorry, I forgot to roll that.
Nice. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Make another Constitution save for me, please, though.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
13 necrotic. Nice.
17. Unfortunately.
Oh, it saves.
Unfortunately for you, though, it is immune to necrotic damage.
Damn. Okay.
So would not have mattered. Yeah, it would not have mattered. Kind of feeling a like careless whisper behind it as your wraith buddy comes behind. It just turns around and says, "Intraconic," so you don't understand, because the man that can understand it is unconscious. You just hear some guttural sounds come out of his mouth. He takes a D4 now. He just takes 4 damage.
No, he just takes a 4. Just 4 damage.
Yeah,
Straight.
And he's just going to try to shock and grasp you. And unfortunately, you are wearing armor made with metal because you're wearing breastplate, correct?
Yeah.
So it has advantage.
Oh, okay.
13's not going to hit, though.
Oh, thank God.
And
this is the first round that something didn't hit.
BigYin.
Thank God.
Death saving throw for me.
God help me.
Roll that nat 20, baby. You'll be up with 1. 4. 2 fails.
Oh no. Oh no.
I really want to like save him at this point, but I feel like I can't. I'm too busy. If I save him, I might die. So
Right, and
Then
then
he'll
just
save
be
you.
coup de grace. No, because he doesn't come back unless
if
he's healing.
Yeah, so if he comes out, grabs the healing potion off his body and pours it in his chest, that's like a full action and movement. Then, but he takes an opportunity attack on the way out.
I guess I could do that with the Spectre or something.
Can the Spectre grab anything?
Well, I could hit someone, right?
That's like, it's like going into its body is my understanding to deal necrotic damage. It's not like grabbing something. I don't know if you can make like a good, or like if you use like a mage hand could do it.
Unfortunately, I don't have mage hand.
Wow.
Let me just double check. Oh, I do have mage hand.
There you go. So you could mage hand right now, and the Spectre can still attack, and you're not getting an opportunity attack.
Yeah, but the Spectre only does necrotic, so unfortunately, it's just not going to do damage.
But it gives you advantage. So that's the only thing that really matters.
Oh yeah, that's true. He gets advantage on that. Okay, I do that. I use mage hand, and I like go through BigYin's shenanigan.
I would think that he would
strapped to my chest.
That's what I'm saying. I think he would keep it like very close to his body. So yeah, you're able to easily find it and just pour it on
I
him.
just like pour on him, you
Yeah.
know, like chug chug drink, bro.
Anytime there's downtime, BigYin's always like, just to remind you all, this is where my healing potion
Yeah, exactly.
is.
He's always telling you guys. And I need you, Zanril, to roll the 2d4 plus 2, whatever the standard healing potion cost. The
Okay.
thing is. And obviously the 13 does not hit.
7.
7 HP, BigYin, you're back up.
And then he gets shot. I'm just kidding. He's prone right now.
You are prone. Correct. So there's that. BigYin, you got 7 HP. Nice. All right,
And
cool.
I'm back.
The Warlock is going to try to grasp you again with
Oh no.
shockingness. It does have advantage still because you're still wearing the breastplate.
Mhm.
13 misses again. Nice.
Thank you, DM. Thank you for looking at me with such pity.
Thank you,
Biggin.
DM, for rolling shitty die.
BigYin.
See, you fixed the algorithm.
I
believe
drag
it.
my poor dead ass up off the ground.
Don't forget to remove the 2 fails from your death saving throws, just in case
Yeah.
it happens again. You never know.
Yeah, no, I drag my poor dead ass up off the ground. I just point 2 fingers over Zanril's shoulder.
Okay.
Fuck you, you bastard!
And fortunately, because Zanril is shorter, there's no half cover.
Yep, and I cast Eldritch Blast.
Zanril, it
Oh,
was
what a
useful.
coincidence.
It was useful losing those 10 inches, brother.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
Oh,
Take-
what
It
a
takes 12.
coincidence.
Yep.
And another one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
21 hits.
21.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
21 and a 7.
Nice. There we go. Sounds good. You moving? Or are you staying there?
I'm staying right here.
He doesn't want to get sucky and die.
Oh, did he take 4 poison damage
He did not.
from
He
his
does not.
previous turn?
He does not.
Okay. Nice. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. It's time to whack-a-mole. Again,
I
another
believe.
one.
I believe. Yeah, 20 hits. Yeah.
2020. Nice.
Okay, 12. Nice.
12 damage.
Oh my
and
god,
another
you might actually
one.
survive this shit.
Oh, thank God.
23 hits. Yeah.
23. Thank God for elven accuracy.
Okay, nice.
And then my little specter buddy. Come
You
on,
can-
you hit.
No, he does not.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
Takes 4 necrotic.
No poison.
and- Yeah, sorry, poison. That's what I meant. I reduced the 4 from his HP bloods on me. Sorry. I'm just so
Yeah.
used to saying necrotic because he's about to necrotic grass.
Yeah. Oh no. It's gonna explode soon.
Not quite. Not quite. Ooh. Wild. Okay. Yeah. It's going to use a blindness deafness on you and BigYin. So you
Can you
guys need to
repeat that?
make a blindness deafness. Here, I'll post the spell, I guess.
Okay, do I get to resist?
Yes, it's a Constitution saving throw, DC of 15.
Oh, is it both of us or?
Yeah, because it's an at-will spell, and at higher levels, it gets to hit on multiple creatures. Okay.
Can I use 6?
You guys are both saves.
I have
thought-
6
You
adversity
never
tokens.
let us use it.
Yeah,
on
I was gonna say I've
stage.
never let you guys use it on saves, so now is not a good time to enact that rule. You guys are both blind.
God damn it.
But we get to
You get to make it
try
at the end
to-
of your turn. You get to become
Yeah.
try to become free of it. But you guys are both
Gotcha.
blind, so I'm gonna give you guys a little fun thing. We'll do this one because I think it's funny. Yeah. And that is its turn. BigYin, you're blind, so you have disadvantage on these shots, and if you crit fail, you have a good chance of hitting one of the other 2 targets. Or yourself.
I'm gonna use my other healing potion.
Oh, good choice. Yeah, 7 HP. You're blind, but you know where it is. That's fine. I don't really care that much.
Another 7. Nice.
And you can make a Constitution saving throw to break free of this. You do not break free. You are still blind.
Son of a bitch, for fuck's sake.
Zano, you are blind.
Okay, with just regular hits.
Yeah, I guess that's how that works. Even though you're blind, yeah, I think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Blinded. A creature can't see, automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and you have disadvantage. Yeah, so being back to back. So 19 does hit. You're just
No.
wildly swinging. You know where this creature is. Hasn't moved at all. You're wildly
Which
swinging.
is-
You hit it.
Wild that you didn't take a 5-foot step to not have.
Yeah.
You'll see why. You'll see why in a second.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's gonna explode again. I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah, yeah, as
just
you do.
Normal.
Yeah, 27.
Oh,
is that?
nice.
Yeah, 12 is good. Nice. Constitution save there for me, please.
Oh yeah. Do that. Constitution.
Yeah,
Yay.
you can see again. Congrats.
Thank you. I take, and then this guy, Spectre Buddy. Oh yes, crit.
Go ahead and roll. Doesn't matter. It's immune to necrotic. We've already talked about
Well, no,
this.
it takes 8 plus 8 necrotic. So it's 8 damage plus 8 necrotic, or is it 8 plus 8 necrotic?
Okay, so
Is it 8 damage and 8 necrotic, or is it all the damage necrotic?
No, it's
All
all
of
necrotic
it's
because he's
necrotic.
critting.
Okay.
Yes.
He's critting, so he gets to choose dice
Unfortunate.
rolls.
Yeah, so he's going to now take an opportunity attack from you. You can roll the Spectre if you want to. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I cast a Booming Blade
When?
as a reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have Warcaster.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was just saying,
Yeah.
I was saying, like, are you trying to do that like on your turn because you've already rolled your damage spells, brother? Yeah, that's fine. 18 does hit. Yeah.
That's just a regular hit, and then I would just do 1d8.
Okay.
1d8.
Yeah, it's close.
Spectre hits, but like, oh, and it also moves, so I'll roll another 2d8.
Zanril's
Ooh.
fighting for his life.
He
over here.
is. He is. Yeah.
And,
And so
don't forget
as-
4 poison damage in the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, I already did that. So
Okay.
as you hit and the movement comes off and that explosion hits you, you see the same thing happen with this one. Begins to fall backwards this time, and its body that's tendrils of energy explode outwards, and you take.
Does it
along
hit
with-
me?
Yeah, it hits you, and it hits the Spectre dude.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a wide radius.
25 necrotic. Oh yeah, 25 necrotic damage.
BigYin's down again.
Does your Spectre take half damage or anything like that?
Nope, it's immune to necrotic.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. Look, we got
Battle
we got
of the
two.
Wills.
Yeah, two Battle of the Wills. This thing has 1 HP. It gets up with the rest of its movement. Not the rest of its movement. That was 5. I guess your attack would have gone off here.
No, it goes off the moment like he moves right there.
No, but
so
your
you want-
reaction to hit him would have only gone off after the 10 foot, which is here. Is what I'm saying. Like you don't need
Oh, yeah,
hit.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
after
yeah,
the 10
yeah.
feet. Yeah. So your
Yeah.
reaction goes off here, which is fine, right? Because it's moving, and it makes it falls here because it's like it has to take that like last step out of your reach as you hit it, and that's when the damage goes off at the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, I'll leave it here. It's fine. Explodes. BigYin is down. Gets back up, and he reaches down to you, BigYin, and you are unconscious. So this is I think this is considered a crit because it's a melee attack. He uses last spell. To
Okay,
sucky
so
suck
am I dead?
no, you get two fail saves.
Great.
16 hits. Creature is unconscious. Creature automatically fails those saves. Attack rolls against this have advantage. Any attack roll that hits is the critical hit. Got it. Okay, cool. So yeah, you take 2 death saves unless this does over double your max HP, which is possible. Because this is going to do 12d6 damage to you.
It's a crit, by the way.
Yeah, that's why it's 12d6.
Okay.
I'm
47. Nope, you're up. It didn't go over your max HP, so you're just at 2 death saves. And you see that necrotic energy get absorbed so fast into its body as it heals for an amount of that.
I'm so sorry, Zanril.
Oh, it's okay. You have to do a death saving throw anyways.
On your turn now, yes. BigYin.
Goodbye.
Let's see it. Not 20. 15, that's 1. That's +1.
Damn.
Zanril.
He's still breathing.
He's still breathing, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get advantage off of this dude.
Yeah.
Black Star, Whack-a-Mole. Boop. Oh yay, crit. Nice.
Yeah,
Crit
it'll hit.
saves a day.
Not quite.
14.
14's good, though.
Unfortunate.
Wait,
14's good,
47, half of 47.
Another hit. Boop. Elven accuracy.
Yeah. 27 hits.
27 hits.
So close to another crit.
9. Ooh, it's still up.
Okay.
Still up, brother.
It has at least 25 minus.
Oh, sorry. It's got to make some Constitution saves here. Constitution. Okay, still has it. Constitution. Still has it. Let's go.
Okay.
Still has its last spell up.
I end my turn.
And as you do, your moil kills it.
Oh, the thing? Yes, Cloak of Flies. Thank God.
Oh my god!
Thank
You're still in
God.
combat order. I would point that out.
Yes, you are.
Oh, BigYin. Oh, damn it.
BigYin,
This
death saving throw
roll
for me, brother.
determines- Oh.
Oh my god!
It's 2 saves, 2 positives, and 2 fails. Zanril, on your turn, you can attempt to medicine check him up. If you roll a crit fail, he dies.
But I gotta do something.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do something.
I gotta do
Wait,
something.
you have those potions, brother.
He doesn't know what any of them do.
He does know. He knows what one of them does at least. He's got a couple ones in there that he knows of.
I give all my healing potions.
You just need to give him 1. You don't need to give him more than 1. It's just 1 needed. You just see him pour a cacophony. Yeah, you see him pour like a cacophony of healing spells on BigYin.
But then it's just like, what potion? Oh.
I'll give you 10 seconds to make a decision.
Okay, I pour the pink potion on it because it's closest to red.
Brother, you have a spicy healing potion.
No, I don't have the spicy healing. I gave it to.
Yeah,
Oh,
gave him
that's
to.
right.
I gave it to Lando.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
then I do
right.
a medicine. You made it sound. I'll just
That's
do a
right.
medicine check.
No, that's fine. You pour the pink one. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
A D20. Oh, damn. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, BigYin. I might actually kill you. 13.
If BigYin wakes up, he will be infatuated with you.
Oh no!
BigYin.
I am sorry. He told me to He told me to pour a potion, and I just listened to the DM. I shouldn't have.
You have. Never mind.
I gave them to the frontliners.
No,
I was
you have
expecting a fight.
you have other potions. Is what I'm saying. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's fine.
any of them.
It's fine. Yeah, no worries. I believe in the BigYin. BigYin is stabilized at 0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Now he likes me. Shit.
Yeah, well, he's still unconscious.
He's still conscious, yeah. Yeah, and so as this turn of events is finished,
Jesus Christ.
Garfield's been eating popcorn ravenously. Butter fingers everywhere. Elwarin, have you been eating the popcorn that was offered to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you feel the tension of this battle was for you with your popcorn? Were you devouring the popcorn, or is it like edge of your seat, like you barely have a bite each time?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was devouring the popcorn, but that was definitely tension. I enjoyed it very much.
Excellent. Lando is covered in butter. The popcorns are all over
In
him.
between the folds and all that.
Yeah, it's just everywhere, and you just see like 2 buckets of popcorn that seem to have been just getting doused into him, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go." Great fight. And then Garfield's like, oh, excellent. Snaps
And
his fingers.
I thought you were gonna say Lando's covered in butter, but he didn't even touch the popcorn.
I thought about it, but I was like, that seems a little too mean. That seems
I
a little
kinda
too
imagine
mean.
him like as a golden, dwarf, just like listening and oil and all that, or like, buttery oil.
Well,
Yeah.
that just brings up bad memories because the whole butter scenario happened in the past. So I'm
that was
just not
great.
looking at Lando
Yeah.
at all. And I'm actually away when looking over. I'm just sitting like,
You kind of like you have the hand that you weren't eating the popcorn with, just covering that side of the room.
Yeah.
And you see Garfield snap his fingers, and you guys begin to move back to the room you guys were once in. We're gonna do a couple things.
I am. Nasty motherfuckers right there.
Yeah, and Zanril, as you come back into this space, you hear the voice of your patron in your head saying, "Bravo, fucking go." And with that, you feel Blackstar start to shake as it longs for the blood of these two opponents.
Okay, I'm
What do
just
you do?
gonna like stab one of them,
Yeah.
and then just like.
As you do, you see the tip of Black Razor open up into like a four-cornered mouth,
Mhm.
and it just eats the entire Warlock.
Gross.
Oh, good thing BigYin's not alive to see this. And then I'm just gonna. Oh,
As this one
are
disappears.
you still hungry? Are you still hungry?
Yeah, it's
And then I
it's
point it.
ravenous. Yeah, it's ravenous for the next one.
Okay,
Also.
and then I like put it towards the other one as well. since
Yeah.
these two have been a pain in the ass for me.
Yep.
Coming back
Full-
alive and exploding for.
It's great. It's fucking great, huh? Eats this last Warlock alive as well. And after that, you hear a burp in your head. And
Okay.
the sword begins to vibrate. You see it turn from being that pure black, very sleek obsidian, and you see etchings of red polka dots come along the sides and the edges of it. And Black Sword becomes I think it's already a +1 magic weapon, becomes a +2 magic weapon.
God damn.
Oh shit! Damn. Kind of wish it brought my 10 inches back.
No
You can't
comment.
say that.
Yeah, no comment about that. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not touching that one with a 10-inch pole or larger. Good stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So Black Star is has red spots along the back ridge of it, kind of extending out from the 3 dice. You have 3 dice, yeah. 3 dice.
Yeah.
You see a red like spotted like line kind of come out from it. And you see etched right below that, gambling saves lives and ends them, along the neck of the sword. It is 10 inches longer.
That's where my fucking 10 inches went.
So am I now? How long am I? Am I awake yet?
Roll. So yeah. So here's the thing, right? That all happens like fairly quickly. At this point, Elwarin, you can heal him if you'd like to. Otherwise, he can roll a 1d3, and that's how many hours he's out for. Up to you, Elwarin, though. I will not be deciding for you if he wakes up with any HP.
I'll heal him.
Okay.
I guess I'll just use my healing word ring.
Yeah.
Just stabilize him.
He gets whatever HP you heal him for. He's already stable. He's just unconscious breathing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 5 HP. There you go. BigYin, you got 5 HP.
And he's conscious.
Yay.
Alright.
BigYin, as you come to, you just start hearing a voice laughing in the back of your head. Oh, was that entertaining? This is not Garfield. This is your patron.
Oh no, I recognize the voice. He's clearly laughing.
He's like, wow, You could have just killed them when they were unconscious, but no! Not for my boy. My boy likes almost dying multiple times. Ah, good fucking show. For your patronage, I will allow you one question for free. So Zanril gets a fucking dope ass weapon. You get a +1 question to your pile.
Hang on, DM. I'd also point out he owes me a bunch of information.
Yeah, he's gonna give it to you.
On top of that,
Yeah,
he also said the staff would be able to make a home.
possibly, he said.
Oh.
He did say possibly. So your question could be, how do I restore the staff? Or get it to have more of your power? That could be your question.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Why not?
Is that the question you asked?
There's
Yeah, so I'll.
There's like so many questions you could ask.
Yeah, hang on, pause. I want to talk this. I want to table talk this shit out because clearly, my ability to make decisions and think through this shit.
But just think of the role playing opportunity here, BigYin. This is all happening in your head. I love the fact that you just immediately go, but the staff. How can I fix the staff? First thought out the gate. No other thoughts in mind. I love it.
I've been trying to fix the thing every single time.
I know.
You can learn anything in the world.
Or if it's a demon, like demon, you can ask for its name.
I want to know, what is your true name?
He laughs as you say that. He's like, I was curious when you'd ask me that. What a question, what a question. And what a good question it was. I never said I would answer your question. I just said you could ask it.
Motherfucker!
What I will give you instead is this piece of information. Your staff, which you've been trying to fix for ages now, needs the blood of a champion. Find that, you might have a House of Swords. And as he starts to fade from your mind, you feel wings behind you. They begin to grow slowly, just like nubs, like small little tree saplings almost, just growing out of your back.
This is when BigYin turns into an actual demon.
That's it. You just feel what seems to be like small little saplings start to grow from your back right now.
He got chicken tendies on his back, guys.
I feel cheated.
Welcome to demon life, baby.
And oh god, does this mean like if I want the staff to work in this form, that I actually have to kill Mr. Leader? Ooh.
All it said was blood of a champion. That is up to you to decide who's the champion and who's not a champion.
And it also doesn't say you have to kill them, you just need the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, you need my blood? We just won, right?
But hey, maybe.
Ulrich's like, cut me open, baby.
Ulrich's a champion.
Ulrich is a champion. Ulrich is not there.
What defines a champion?
He's blacksmithing,
He is smithing
No,
it
I'm
up.
thinking.
It has
So
been
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like, Ulrich's like got your back with your family, and you come in, just stab him.
Yeah. Aha! And now we have a home. he's bleeding out on the ground, and you're just like standing over his body, holding this black obsidian cane above your head.
I'm not gonna do that shit.
No,
And then
Give me a little credit.
it has like red polka dots as well.
I just kind of like I just kind of like get up. Am I obsessed with fucking Zanril yet?
Yeah. As soon as you see him, you are infatuated. This is the sexiest 5'1.5" elf you've ever seen in your life.
I just like walk up to him, pick him up in a big hug, and say, "Thank you for fighting with me. Oh, laddie, thank you for fighting with me. You're a wee bra, man. I can express how much I appreciate you." And I'm just kind of like, just imagine like this big, like just dragonborn picking you up and like hugging him and just like shaking him a little bit.
Zanril's just gonna take it, but he's just gonna be like, too close. We're both about to die.
Hey,
You're
night, Lando,
squeezing
I'll
the
put you
shit out of
down.
me.
Garfield begins to clap a little bit. Slow clap, of course. He's like, interesting. You know what? For fun. Here's some more gold, and he tosses out 2,000 gold pieces out of his voice
Holy
space.
shit!
It's just for fun.
We each get 2,000, or we each get 1,000.
He tossed out 2,000. What you do with the money is up to you.
I
will say you are infatuated with Zanril right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll look over at Zanril like, so how do you want to split this?
I would like all the money.
So,
Oh no!
roll. So roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh, this
Zanril.
is so not fair.
Listen,
Can I oppose it with a charisma save?
No, you oppose it with an insight with disadvantage.
Oh god.
Oof.
Oh no.
That's how Zanril do.
Zanril do indeed.
Oh
Man, on
rolled
any
so well.
yeah, on any other day you would feel compelled to split it, but today something about this half elf is Zanril's just his beard, his mustache, the way that his eyes kind of twinkle as you look at them.
The fact that he saved your life.
Yeah, you want to let him have the gold.
This is such bullshit.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
That's
saying
just how Zanril do.
the way that I imagine this combat is exactly how it went. Single digit HP pool as you left the fight. That's exactly how I imagined it.
Oh, bro, it was definitely deadly. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that was great. That was great.
The fact that they came back alive, I was like, what the? And then using vampiric, like that
Yep.
shit. Oh.
The best part was when the guy came up to cast spells and you're like, counterspell. I was like, oh no, that was a cantrip. Counterspell, that's another cantrip. Oh no. I had both of them clicked and ready to public roll. That's why I asked if you were doing a counterspell. Then I just had to cancel them so I could public roll them. But yeah, I rolled everything in front of the screen.
No, I can't accuse you of cheating. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare in the first
Yeah, yeah.
place, but I mean,
All I'm saying is
I
like,
would.
yeah,
You
that's
definitely changed the algorithm.
I did roll like poorly 3 times in a row. I will
Yeah,
say.
because you got called out on it and then
True.
changed it back.
True. I just quickly changing the code real quick.
That's right. Oh shit, they're onto me.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god damn it!
just going into the console command and changing
That's right.
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
must roll less than a 15.
Zanril's actually going to do a straight intelligence check just to see if he actually realizes what the potion has done. If
Yeah.
not, he's just going to be like, "Oh, what a lucky situation."
Okay, so you rolled a 13. I will say that you think that BigYin's under an effect of something, whether that's from the potion or just from the 2 near-death experiences. You're not quite sure, but he's under the influence of something, and for how
BigYin's
long you're
really
not quite
grateful.
sure. Yeah, for how long you're not quite sure.
Hey DM, how long does this actually last for?
An hour.
Okay, it's not too bad.
No, it's not. It's not the end of the world.
No take backs, bro.
No takebacks.
No take backs.
No takebacks. It's been said. Yeah, and Garfield's like, excellent. You two are quite beaten up. I would recommend you sleep as and you see him kind of look up. I think your mother's going to be looking for you shortly, BigYin.
Hey,
And
can
he
we do some
smiles.
shopping? Can we do some shopping first?
He looks and he says, I guess, but if your mother sees you in your stage shopping, think of what that would do to her.
Bro, I think he's
Fine.
right. He's right. You should go to sleep.
You have any place where I can?
He's like, I'm not sleeping, but you can sleep.
Oh yes.
I'm guessing I'm under the influence. Like, whatever you say, Zanril Dio.
No, like I
I'll
said,
look up-
he's not. He's not like trying to persuade you to do something for him. This is
I'll just look at.
up to you.
Spreading the
I-
coattails of Garfield.
I'm fucked as shit as it is. Do you have any place where I can stretch out and take a nap?
Yeah, you can sleep on one of those benches. He kind of points to ones that are around here, or I did hear they have a nice place for you to rest inside.
Oh, they're gonna in that weird. Fine, I'll go. I'll just leave and I'll just stumble off to the place where they want to keep me under guard.
So I don't know if your memory is poor. They clearly said you are not under guard. You are not under any magical effects. They just have a
I
place
know,
they want
but
you to sleep.
I'm still a bit where they can keep an eye on me, and I'm a
Yeah.
bit bitter about it.
That's
but
fair. Yeah, I'm just saying there are no guards posted explicitly. I would like to say.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that's
they're
fine.
watching me anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. Elwarin, Zanril, you guys magic item shopping?
Oh yeah,
All right.
Sure.
I got money.
Um,
I got extra K, boys.
I should have an extra 1,000 gold, motherfucker. Ugh,
I
fine.
posted the link in Discord.
Okay.
Request access denied.
Nice.
No,
Oh, wild. Okay, I see what happens. Got it.
I've been rejected. My DM rejected me from the shop.
Try it now.
He just wants the money to pull.
Try it now. Yeah, you should be able to get
Okay,
it
I
now.
got it. Ooh, magical blade, a weapon rapier.
Yeah. So this is Garfield's Magical Shop of Wonder. You guys can all come in and see. You'll see a couple items that are unknown or don't have a description. That is intentional. It was not me forgetting. You'll see there is a total of, I think there's like 35 items. 34, sorry, apologies. 34 items. Some that you've requested, some that I thought would be fun. There are potions available. The numbers are listed on number 21. And yeah, here you are.
Holy shit. The Wraith's Garb and Wraith's Ring? What is this? A set? Item?
And Diablo 2 up in here. Let's go.
Holy shit. Yeah, what? Like, is this like homebrew shit?
Sort of, yeah. So I have I purchased one of my favorite kind of homebrew item shop. It's called a Griffin Saddlebag. So a lot of these items are from that set, book 1 and book 2. He's a really good. It's a collaboration effort with, like, I'm sure, multiple different people. But they have like some really cool items in there that aren't too overtuned, in my opinion, but are still like they have some cool effects and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do some magic item shopping. I'll give you guys some time to do this, and then we'll go over to BigYin. Ulrich, unfortunately, we haven't hit like the 2-hour mark yet to come back to you, but we will be coming back to you. I promise.
No, it's fine. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
What is the
I'm sorry.
arthropod arm? The necrotic needle. Is that what kind of weapon is that?
Read it.
It's a gauntlet on the forearm.
Pretty sick.
I kind of want it.
Pretty sick, huh?
I kind of want it.
These are all pretty sick, huh? Aren't you guys glad that?
These are way cooler than anything I asked for. I've already seen like 2 items that I can afford that I want.
See? Told you guys would have money and you would be able to get cool stuff.
I'd be able to afford it more if I hadn't been under an enchantment and I
Listen,
got an effect 1,000 gold.
Chill.
Had he pulled a different item out, you may not be existing anymore. So there's that.
Thank God.
I would have laughed personally. I would have thought that was hilarious.
No, I think. Oh no. Regardless, I am very happy I am alive.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
I'm still bitter. I'm short 1,000 gold.
That's how it goes. Maybe you'll find more in the future. My favorite on here is the number 27. I think that's so cool with such a niche use case.
Just wait, did we divide the golem money? Or 15,000?
Technically, it's all in your bag.
Oh, yeah.
Was
Oh wait, I have more money than I thought. Holy crap! I have an extra
Well,
3K.
No,
it,
you
was
do
it
not.
15,000?
It was
Xander
15K.
has 15K.
He says 17,000 gold on him. He's like,
Ike, seriously, do not fuck me on this, dude.
I can ask for your permission. I'm just kidding.
He's already walked out,
He's
brother. He's already walked
like,
out.
1 cube of force, please.
Can I get the full armament for the anthropod armament?
Can I have all of it, please? Just give it all to me.
I'm messing with you, obviously. Megan.
Honestly, you could buy the Lance of Greatness. You might have an issue with your patron, but you
I actually
do almost have the money for it. Just saying.
what I ask is that you just leave me the Wraith ring and Wraith garb. That shit's bananas. I want it so bad.
There's a whole set. There's 3 of them, not just 2.
There's just 2 I see though.
Oh, is it just 2? Maybe did I lose the hat? Oh, I forgot the hat. 1 second.
I want the Wraith set, please.
1 second. There's a hat.
I was also kind of like aiming at the rape set too, bro. Unfortunately,
1 second. There's
because
a
you
hat.
know
I
disadvantage, you know opportunity tax, like.
But I mean, dude, you have a sword, you have all that cool shit. I really only have Eldritch Blast and a
And a staff.
crossbow.
Hold on 1 second.
Like, the staff doesn't let me do shit. It doesn't do anything. I have to basically get Ulrich to bleed on it.
But
I don't even know how much.
Like you're gonna become like a druid again, right? Like
Maybe
wearing raid stuff is like not your style, isn't it? Like
no,
shady
it's leather.
shit?
It's not metal. It's not metal. It's leather. And apparently, I'm not going to be the same druid I was. Apparently, like there's no guarantee I come back as a Circle of the Moon druid. I may have to go some other entire route.
Oh, whoops! I missed one. Let me add this to the list real quick.
Okay. For now, you go to steep. Let me just look at the scroll for a bit.
Warren's still there.
Yeah,
Warren
is there.
doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the quiver Alona is probably gonna
Also,
be like.
can you hold 15,000 gold?
It's in my.
It's in his bag of holding. So
I
like,
gotcha.
so like, kind of. It may be breaking the bag of holding currently. Really, who knows?
I'm just encumbered as shit, you know. Just all this money, you know, like about to like splurge out. Ugh.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't have been able to move that entire combat, but you know that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's an oversight.
Yeah, I just wasn't gonna like fully wreck him for that. Like that seems mean.
For his greed?
Yeah,
I'm just so glad I survived. Honestly, I'm.
You're welcome.
Just really, no,
That's why he doesn't mind that you stole all his gold, actually.
And DM, this was a really great combat. That fight had everything, and it felt really impactful, and there were stakes. So I have 0 complaints. That was awesome. That was a great fight. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Like I said, it was truly a fight to the death. That was the goal.
Oh damn, this is a treasure trove of goodies.
One could say that.
Like the flame slippers too, they have a use for it too, which is nice, and they don't cost attunement.
That is nice. I won't lie. Not
Yeah, it's
requiring
like a
attunement is
wonder
good.
Yeah, 250 gold pieces. Yeah, and fire damage equal to half the amount of bludgeoning damage you took as a result. Oh.
He's
Oh,
like,
never mind.
wait, I didn't read that one too well, guys. 1 second. That may not be an item for you, man.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
And is it fair to assume that this is going to be, like, this is his shop, so next time we see him, if we ever come back, he would have similar or the same items available?
Yeah, possibly some more, but yeah, he'll at least have this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna. I mean, I guess unless he dies or gets robbed, that's definitely possible.
I just wasn't sure.
Not is it probable? But it's possible. Yeah. Yeah, so the 3 wraith items are now there. Sorry, I apologize. There's 35 items. That's why I thought there was 35. I thought I had added this. Looks like I have forgotten.
Wraith circlet, nice.
It's such a crazy cool spell. A crazy cool thing. That one's a bit more expensive because, yeah, it's dope.
It's a literal spell.
Yeah.
On an equipment.
Pretty dope, but it requires attunement.
Yeah. But then if you attune to like this 3, it's like still good.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree. But that means you won't be able to attune to anything else.
Oh, that's fine with me. Like it's
you say that.
nice.
Did you read the breastplate?
Which one?
There's 2 that are really good, in my opinion, for you.
Oh, you mean the arthropod crimson crawler?
Yeah, that's
Honestly, the arthropod stuff is kind of fire for you, dude.
I know. Are you trying to like steer me away from the red?
There's also the breastplate of armor resistance.
Half
That
cloak
one's also
resembles
really
shoulder
good.
cape, basic form. As a
Breastplate
reaction using
of-
targeted spell.
uh,
You can siphon the spell into the cloak. Holy shit, that's kind of amazing. The spell slinger's mantle?
Yeah, it's pretty dope, right?
That's like perfect for me. Holy shit.
perfect for me too.
He's like, and I have all the monies, and you're going to sleep.
Whatever. I will. Whatever.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys another like 5 minutes to look at the stuff, and then we'll kind of move on. And then if there's stuff you want to buy, let me know, and we'll just say you bought it at that time.
Oh, you should get the familiar lens, BigYin, if you do stay as whatchamacallit, Warlock.
Does Garfield offer any deals if you buy multiple items?
Oh, you can ask. You know what this
But
man's
Did we
about
get
about.
like
looking for a
discount
deal.
from that fight?
He gave you 2,000 gold. What more could you ask for? Honestly, the man increased your percentage of income by like 60% almost.
Yeah, true. I'm
Or like probably
sorry,
30%.
So,
I'm just saying you can
well,
try, right? You can definitely
can't-
try.
I can't buy any of this shit right now because I'm not here.
Correct, but we'll see what we have when you're back.
Oh, bro, you
Um,
want me to buy you something?
Further infatuated.
Yeah.
Can I keep this? Oh, yes.
It only lasts an hour, and I've already gone to go sleep. Can I roll my hit? Am I just taking a nap where I'm rolling hit dice, or am I taking a full long rest?
You haven't gotten there yet. I will let you know. I promise I will let you know.
Okay.
Like I said, give these guys like 5 more minutes to look at this stuff.
Cool.
And then we'll continue.
I'm ready to buy some stuff.
Okay, yeah. Garfield is ready. Yes, Elwarin. What can I do you for?
There's a few items I'm interested in. I'm wondering if I buy multiple at once, if you would be willing to provide a discount.
How many are you talking and what items?
3 items would be the braces of archery, the quiver of Ilona, and the glove of missile snaring.
I see.
Just like glove and bracers won't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you could wear both of them at the same time?
Yeah. Gloves are on your hands, braces are on your forearms.
Oh.
He sits
Okay.
there and he kind of thinks.
You guys
He's
didn't
like,
watch Lord of the Rings?
yeah, did you not see anything?
Like,
Look at my.
Wait,
Look at
does
my
Elwarin have 5k?
Does he
Don't
have
worry
5K? That is the question.
Don't worry about it.
Does he have 5K? That is the question. He's like, I could knock 10% off, I think. I think that's fair.
How about we agree on 5k for those 3 items?
Roll a persuasion check.
Sure.
Damn.
Persuasion. Where am I?
Oh, I want in on too. Can I help?
Okay.
He's like, sorry, Elwar, the lowest I can go is 10% off.
Which would bring me to what total price?
So let's get the calculator out. I think that's
I
5.75k.
think I was asking for like, it would have been 13% for what I wanted, I think, right?
Yeah. And so that'll be 575 off. So that's 5.175k. So 5,175 gold pieces is what you're looking at.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, all right. Cut that gold. You from I'm guessing your bag of holding. Or wherever you
My 5,000 gold is in the back of holding, yes.
Yeah.
you know, Zanril just reluctantly just like counts and then like takes out the 3,000 out of the bag of holding and then hands it to Elwarin.
Holy! What a man.
Wow.
He's giving you monies for
Thank
not
you.
doing anything.
Did you buy the quiver?
I did buy the quiver, yes.
Where is it? Format.
Which item is that? Which number is that?
You bought 33 through 35.
Dude, you bought the full item set. Jesus.
And none of them require attunement. That's the
Yeah,
craziest
I
part.
was gonna ask about that because you did say the last one does require attunement. Did you? Just
Oh yeah,
know
the
that?
bracers do.
Did I not? Did I not? I must have missed it. Gloves of missile snaring
Plus
does
2
require
damage?
attunement. Yes, does require attunement.
Plus
Just
2
the-
damage, the ability to snare weapon. Jesus Christ, dude.
The missile snaring does require attunement. Oh, it does also require attunement. I missed both on them. Wild. I wonder if I missed the quiver. I doubt the quiver has it.
So the braces also require attunement.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well,
You are at your cap of attunement items, brother. So just to scroll down for the folks here. These have been purchased by Elwarin. I guess I'll check the quiver, but I'm like, I would be shocked if the quiver required
Oh, the
attunement.
quiver's not attunement, I believe.
I don't believe so either.
Yeah.
No attunement. Yeah, you're good.
okay, awesome. And then also with that quiver, I mean, I'm gonna obviously have to buy arrows, but I'm assuming at that point we're pretty much. I don't have to worry about tracking my arrows anymore.
With 60, probably.
I mean, I've made it with 20 so far.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. So you're probably fine. Is what I would say.
That's
There
why I
will
thought-
be, yeah. Unless you guys are like gone for like a month, I probably won't matter. It probably won't matter. But yeah, damn. Okay. 2 more minutes. Anybody else want anything? I guess only
I
one
want
other
the
person.
I want the breastplate.
Which one?
The arthropod breastplate.
Oh, you're foregoing the resistance one. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm foregoing the resistance just to get. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I will have to create that for you and put that on your character sheet.
But it also has resistance to poison damage, so
Yeah.
that's also a win-win situation.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And +1 to AC, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't disagree. But yeah, I'll need to make that one for you because it is not. You're not going to find it in the compendium anywhere.
Is there any difference between the quiver of Ilona and the efficient quiver?
No, they're the same item. The Ilona one came out first, I believe.
Yeah, the Ilona one I don't find in the compendium, so I
Yeah,
can
it
just
should-
pull
I think
it.
it's the
Oh,
efficient
that's
quiver.
right. It uses my strength modifier. Actually, can I just change my mind on that? Actually, the little centipede is useless on my back.
Well, yeah, obviously. As you go to buy it, you think about it as you like look at it a little bit clearer.
Garfield's like, sorry, son, no refunds.
So I was like, there was a small part of me that wanted to say that, but that would have felt like the biggest like jerk like move as a DM. Like he thought about it for 5 seconds and was like, actually, and then it's too late. That would have been rough. So
Damn,
you
what?
are going for the breastplate of resistance, huh?
Well, like I can't use it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for it and then like go for.
What resistance do
You
you want?
can. Oh, can he enchant multiple resistances, or
One.
why does it say or just
One.
one, right?
Yeah.
But what does it mean Garfield can enchant?
It is not enchanted, but it is available to be enchanted. So Garfield will put the enchantment on there once it has been purchased.
Oh, can be enchanted. Okay.
But it will
Damn,
be one type of resistance.
Okay. Damn, I'm looking for half plate. Shit. And it's breastplate again. Well, breastplate's fine. Okay, question is what damage should I be doing?
What damage should you be resistant to is the question.
Yeah.
I would say probably not fire, since we already killed most of the fire cultists.
Or did you?
Or did we? There is a
Well,
fire
fire-
djinn that's like up your ass, so
Yeah, and then like fire spells are like very like common, like
That's true.
fireball and all that. So I don't.
that is true.
I
also
almost
have a
died.
I also have a potion of fire resistance, at least for one scenario.
The problem with the potions of fire resist is that it's usually too late to know that you need to. It's like, oh, fireball's coming. Well, it would have been nice if I drink that potion.
Unless you know you're going into a combat scenario where their fire magic will be happening,
Yeah.
which isn't crazy considering you guys know what cults you're going to typically. Just saying. Do with that what you will. But
Yeah, I'll get the Breastplate of Resistance and
okay.
should I go for
6.5k gold, please.
yes, I'll be taking that out. So I have
I thought y'all were gonna save up for the ivory goats, honestly.
Ivory Goat. How much is that?
It's
That's
a it's a
20K.
it's a something you have to save for. But look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Ew, the goat can't attack.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, does Black Star count as attunement, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, I give
How many items do you have attuned to you right now?
just one
Yeah, so you should be fine, right?
and a little bit of silver. Oh, I wish I could backspace. Fuck. Oh no, I did it. Nice. Oh, whew.
He's sitting here, he's like, guys, what do I do with all this money?
Yeah. Essentially, what do I do with all this money? I can't calculate shit.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
so-
do you give Lando his share of the money, the 3k?
Oh yeah, I give him his share of 3K as well because
Alright.
I don't want to. Or he also saved my ass
Got it. Yeah.
during that time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am indebted.
It's very interesting that Elwarin got 3K, but
I
You
also
know-
agree with that, but I'm not here to judge.
I'm not
It's just like your DPS, So Zanril knows some of the value in a sense. Like without you during the journey, it was a pain in the ass dealing with some enemies. So yeah,
couldn't agree more. Absolutely.
yes.
So, Ulrich, there's some plate there. I don't know if that's something of interest to you at all, but
there's some interest, yeah.
sure, just
okay.
bring it out there.
Plate of Resistance, nice.
There's some other more interesting.
Sure, I don't disagree. I'm not saying that's the most interesting feeling for you. I just wanted to make sure you saw it. That's all.
1, 2, 3.
All right, cool. We're gonna
6,000 left in the bag.
nice.
Or not here. BigYin's not here. Oh yeah, what's the resistance did I say?
You didn't pick one.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I've been sitting here waiting for you to tell me what resistance.
Sorry, I was calculating the money and all
Garfield's hand has been hovering over this piece of breastplate for like 5 minutes as you've been like counting out the money. He's like, is that
fire,
real?
please, fire.
You see magic course through Garfield's body, the normal like blues and reds and purples. And then as it kind of bubbles up from his belly into his chest and through his right arm, you just see pure red. As his hands start to glow red, he touches the breastplate and it shines. And you see a red dark hue go into it with black etches in it. As it fits your aesthetic of black and red very nicely.
Nice. I have now fire resistance. Oof, thank God. One resistance to go. More resistance to go, I meant.
Yeah. Cool. So that's where you're at. All right. And like I said, I'll talk to Lando's character when
What
he's
is this
back.
magical blade? Is this like
That's a good question. You have to talk to Garfield.
unknown magical blade?
You have to talk to Garfield about
Oh.
that. You don't know what it is off first glance. You can roll an Arcana check on it. You can roll investigation. You can talk to Garfield. A couple different ways to figure out what's going on with that.
Arcana check that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It is a magical sword that has red. It's red and black at the hilt. You see 4 different card suits on there: a red heart, a black diamond, a black clover, and a red spade.
Damn, it's another gambling sword.
And you can tell it just does purely magical damage.
Yo, Garfield, what is that rapier you got there?
He's like, Ah, yes. This is Medzo's blade. It deals magical damage, and with some gambling and some luck, you might be able to be extra specially lucky when you attack people.
Okay. I think Black Star is better, actually. Never mind.
Sure. Entirely up to you, my friend. Just letting you know what it is.
Yeah. Can you analyze some stuff for me, Garfield? If you don't mind.
Might cost you.
You know, like we've been quite through an ordeal, you know, like today and like, you know, previous days, you know, like can you just like do this on the house for us? It's just analyzing.
You see him start to think, and he's like, on the house.
You know, like we're like your regulars, aren't we?
On the house. What do you mean by this term, on the house?
Like, you know, just like I'm supposed to say, you know, free.
As you say free, you see him faint. And
I'm sorry.
He faints and then immediately regains his composure. He's like, oh, I thought you said free for a second. You were saying, what does on the house mean again? I must have misheard you. Apologies.
Never mind. How much would it be, or how much would it cost to analyze these items?
And you pull out your potions?
Yeah, like pull out the potions, you know, mystery potions.
Yeah. He looks at you, he's like, you know what? I have a new term for on the house. 1 gold piece each potion.
Oh, okay. I don't have gold pieces anymore. Does 10 silver pieces work?
Yeah. All
Okay.
money works for me as long as it equates the same
1,
thing.
2, 3.
Money is money.
Money's money,
4.
indeed.
Okay, I just need. Oh no, I don't need 4 actually. I already know what the pink one does.
Sure.
Do I know what the silver one does? No, right?
Silver. Which silver one?
It's the one with the fingernails.
You do not know what that one does.
Gross.
Okay.
I don't like that already.
And the white potion with the great gold flux is the silvering one, right?
Yes.
Okay, silver weapon. Gotcha.
And it remains silvered for eternity.
So and pink one I just learned because you know BigYin was my guinea pig.
Yep. As it happens, yeah.
Infatuation, 1 hour. Nice. I showed them the black potion.
Okay.
And the silver potion.
Yeah.
Black potion, silver potion.
So silver potion with the fingernail, you see him kind of lift it up, and he's like, "Oh, who could have crafted this? I haven't seen one of these for a while." It's a potion of hill giant strength. It'll give you the strength of a hill giant for 1 hour.
That's the silver one, right?
Yeah, silver with the fingernail.
Okay. Do you know what tier?
Hill giant.
Oh, hill giant. Okay. And how about the black one?
Strength. 1 second. Potion. I just want to give you the number. It's a 19. You get a 19 strength for 1 hour.
19 for 1 hour. Okay.
And then the black one, right?
Yeah.
You see the black one pop up into the air, and it starts to spin. And as it starts to spin, it starts to boil inside of it. And he's not spinning it fast at all. It's fairly slow rotations, and he's like, ooh. Now, Zanril, before I tell you what this is, where'd you get this from? And where can I get me some more of this?
Huh? You want to know where we got this?
Yeah. We can
like,
call
you know,
it on the house if you'd like. And he slides back your 10 silver pieces that you gave him.
you know, I'll keep my high end of like, you know, my bargaining chips for a bit. But can you please say what does it do?
No fun, and he pulls back the 10 silver pieces. This allows you to turn into a demon.
Demon transformation. Nice.
For 1 minute. Whether you can turn back, I'm not quite sure, honestly.
For 1 minute.
And then you have to make a save at the end to see if you turn back. That's where his I don't know if you can turn back afterwards.
So this is where BigYin turns into an actual demon.
Maybe. Or Zanril, or Lando, or Elwarin, or a good person you guys want to turn evil.
Plot twist. That's how Ulrich goes out.
True. And he's your final boss, actually.
Conspiracy. I am a demon.
I've been building it up this whole time, guys.
I've been the demon this entire time.
That's right.
Oh, can I also ask him to analyze the art pieces and or the art piece and the black velvet mask, bracelet, chalice, and like the cloth?
All of that is just worth 25 gold pieces each.
Oh, 25 gold pieces each.
The cap is a cap of water breathing.
Okay, yeah.
He doesn't charge you for that because those are not super...
So they're mundane items in a sense. 8, 9, 10. Okay, they're useless. So can I sell it to you?
Yeah. But I don't need them. You might be able to find someone in the village that has a use for it.
Oh, okay. How much would he pay for the black potion?
Probably 1,000 gold pieces. The ability to turn a person into a demon at will is quite intriguing.
You see Zanril sweat a bit just here from like 1,000 gold and just be.
He's like, all the magic items at the palm of my fingers.
Yeah. Okay. I see how it is.
And as you start to sweat, you just see Garfield's eyes start to like glisten, and as a big smile, he says, "And the longer you wait, the lower the price goes."
I just like look at him like with a stern look, and just like, you know, like I could just keep these, and you won't have these black potions.
Oh, don't worry, I have my own ways of testing out how to make something like that. 950 gold pieces for that potion.
Bro. Can I do like a persuasion check to like keep it at 1,000?
Sure.
Okay.
Not bad. He's like, I'll hold it at 950.
Just like, I'll be like, hold on. Can you just like leave it at 1,000? I was just thinking, okay? I was just thinking.
How about this? I will hold it at 950 in perpetuity. And I must... Oh, I forgot to give you this. From his bag, he pulls out 500 gold pieces for you. Consider this getting you back up to 1,000. This is from your sister.
I actually did spend all my gold, so it doesn't actually bring me back. Oh, it does technically with the platinum, I guess, but...
He meant that it brings you back to 1,000 gold pieces you would have gotten from him for the potion if you...
That's true. I sell the black potions. It's not like BigYin or like Lando is going to use it.
So you sell both?
Yeah, at this point.
Excellent, yeah. He gives you...
amount of money.
Yeah. He gives you 1.9k? Yeah.
1.9k. Okay. Just wait. Let me just... Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, 1.9k. Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you almost kill your party. You get money. You get rewarded for your bad actions in this game.
Time to look at the item shop again.
All right, and we will head out the item shop. You can, if you buy anything else, let me know. We'll just kind of continue on with this.
Oh yeah. I'll do that next time. I'll go with BigYin, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say you guys all eventually catch up to BigYin. He's headed towards. I guess. Oh, let's move us to the other map. How about that? That would be a good idea. As you guys remember, you guys are all here, except for Ulrich. Ulrich, you're
Ulrich.
hanging out over here. You guys catch BigYin kind of slowly walking to this big house here. And as you catch him, you guys see a group of Firbolgs and your parents, Elwarin, standing at the entrance, seemingly waiting. BigYin, you see your mother and sister both feverishly crying. Your uncle Zod, angry, kind of red in the face.
Oh, great. Are they pissed off at me? I guess I'm gonna find out.
And concerned. You see in his eyes. It's angry with that like concern that you have like when you're angry with your family.
How fucked up do I look right now?
Super fucked up. You almost died twice.
Okay.
You're bleeding from multiple areas. Like you are honestly barely walking. Right, which is how the group, even with how fucked up Zanril has been, that's how the group was able to catch up to you while they were buying these magical items.
Great.
Your mom rushes over to you and gives you a big hug. Not holding back her strength. You take 4 points of damage.
Great.
And
I'm
he's
down to
dying
1.
again.
And as she squeezes you, you feel a warmth.
Oh, mom.
Yeah, you feel like warmth and like overflowing affection flow into your body as you gain
Take damage and heal.
22 HP.
23. And as
Um,
I kind of just feel the warmth hit me, I just kind of wrap mom in a hug, and I'm like, "It's all right, mom. It's all right."
And you just hear her go, Garfield showed us that bad. Why would you?
Mom,
Why
it's all
would you
right.
do that? And as she's crying, your uncle comes and smacks you on the back, and he's like, "I knew you hadn't changed, even with the bullshit that you are." He's still angry at you because you nearly died twice in the span
so
of.
how did they know about the fight?
Good question.
I'm
You
like,
had it broadcast.
what? Was Garfield broadcasting all of that? Oh.
Your uncle, the village
God.
leader, just nods his head, and he looks at you sternly and says, "You're lucky your father wasn't in there. It took all of us holding your mother and my brother back from rushing out to jump in.
Oh, great.
Garfield warned us that if we jumped in, we might die."
Yeah, well, those Warlocks had it coming. They were assholes.
And he just kind of looks at you, Zanril. He's like, "Boy, that was crazy."
Oh yeah, I know, right? That was really crazy. Like, holy shit! Like,
What
BigYin
the-
like going down twice. Like, holy! I thought I was gonna die there.
What the fuck was that aura coming off of you?
Oh! It just flies. Don't worry about it.
So you kill both of them with flies.
Oh, you know how pesky flies are, but imagine like in a large mass. Yeah, it gets pretty pesky.
And they just kind of look at you, mouth agape. And they look at you, Big, and they like, "Wall of fire. Great decision. Really intelligent." I mean, if they didn't have the movement spell, that was cooking them alive.
I figured divide and conquer was a very good idea. We didn't. The odds were certainly against us. Not knowing what they are, isolating one and then killing the other would have made the most sense at the time.
They look over at you, Elwarin, and this is your mom and dad, and they see you and Lando. Lando still covered in butter, of course. And they just look at you and they say, "I don't know about the Emerald Enclave, but he sure knows how to fight. I'll give him that in this new form." Whew. And she kind of looks at you, she's like, "Do you think you would have fared well in that fight?"
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know either, honestly. Some close quarters there for me personally. Yeah. So you're just kind of like mobbed, essentially, BigYin, by your mom just crying, your sister crying. Both of them bigger than you now because you were a red dragonborn, in
Yeah.
essence.
Are they feeling the wings popping through my back?
Roll an insight check.
Do dragonborns have wings?
Not
No.
normally.
Not normally.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Not that you can tell.
So it's like this is all very strange. I'm not exactly sure I'm keen on the idea. In fact, I cannot get that hammer out of my head. If there's anything I can do, I'd preferably be my own master again than have to swear fealty to this bastard.
As you say, you bring up the hammer again. Your mother stops crying and takes a couple steps back. And you see her start to pull her shirt down a little bit. And you see a symbol of that hammer on the right top corner of her breast. Closer to her shoulder, not like showing
Like a
anything
tattoo?
lewd. Almost like a tattoo. It looks
I
like
look at it and I point a clawed finger. I'm like, Mom? What is that? I mean, that is the exact hammer I've been seeing in Minogan. Can we sit and eat and maybe could I get some information, please?
She's like, you need to rest first, and we will talk when your father's back.
Fine, I'll go take a nap. I want to buy some stuff from Garfield anyways in a minute, eventually. But I need a nap. Where can I sleep?
Yeah, and so they show you to this open space. There are 10 beds in this area. It looks like it's a former infirmary meant for like wartime efforts. So they're fully set up, and she just kind of motions over. She says, all of your friends are more than welcome to sleep here. Elwarin, your mother and father have their own room upstairs. There should be an extra bed in there for you if you prefer to sleep there. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to sleep out in the space here.
Is Ulrich with them?
No.
Okay.
So what do you guys do? Are you guys taking that nap in these
I am
open
passing
cuts?
the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also like to take a nap.
Okay.
Get those spell slots back, baby.
Sure. Warren, what are you
I
doing?
need to get my health back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, spend some time with my new items.
Yeah. And as you're sitting there kind of looking at your archery based items, you feel that same voice kind of come prickling in the back of your head. He says, was that entertaining for you?
I guess I'm just a little confused and kind of look around and behind me.
Yeah. He says, did the memory and vision I show you end up being worthwhile, Elwarin? Did you learn the truth?
I did. I forgot that you existed, though.
Did you say that out loud, or did you say that in your head? I just wanted to be... Okay, cool.
In my head.
God, that's fine. I was just curious how you were responding to this. He's like, well, I see that you're working on becoming a better archer than your mother. If you want to see your bow go through a bit of a power up, you know how to find me and how to call for me.
Do I?
Just ask for aid, and I shall come. And the voice disappears from your head.
Okay. So instead of looking at my new items, I'm just looking into like the emptiness kind of shock.
Cool.
Since I really blended that out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, after about 2 hours, yeah, you guys can roll your hit die and all that jazz you want to do. Ulrich,
me.
yeah, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. You are hanging out at the armory, and you just finished having your conversation with the chief blacksmith and BigYin's father.
Mhm.
And BigYin's father is kind of finishing up this piece of armor, and it's that same hammer symbol that BigYin had described before. You've seen it on a couple pieces of armor here thus far. And he kind of looks up and he says, well, Ulrich, I'm fairly tired, ready to eat some food. Are you hungry at all? You're more than welcome to eat with me and my family. You're obviously guests.
Yeah, I mean, I could eat. I could always eat.
Excellent. Follow me. And he walks up the door. It's getting to be nighttime now. Sun hasn't fully set, but it's kind of in that twilight era right now. And he leads you to the main space here. And as you guys kind of walk in, are you guys rolling your hit die and your things? 'Cause I haven't seen any.
Are we taking a short rest or are we taking a long rest?
This is a short rest.
Okay, then yeah, I'm rolling hit die.
Yeah, I said it was a short rest.
Boop.
Yeah, and as you're approaching this kind of like great hall that everybody was sitting around before and BigYin was telling a story, you see out in the front a massive table, probably 25 feet in length, about 5 feet in diameter, just being set out with chairs aplenty, food getting placed out there, small little candles and fires being lit around you. This is going to be a feast of sorts, it seems.
What's the occasion?
He looks at you and kind of gruffly says, we always said whenever my son returned, we would throw a feast. And even if he's taken that form, still my son.
Well, that is true, yeah.
So we're feasting tonight, and we will be debriefing all of you on the current situation and state of the High Forest. And what you choose to do from there isn't up to you. We are not here to hold you to anything, as you've done more than enough, honestly, Ulrich.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
You helped me make so much. And he just kind of trails off and he says, well, I guess you'll hear about what's going on shortly. At this point, everybody else, you're kind of like coming out from your nap and coming downstairs, and you guys are all kind of spread out across this 25-foot table, and sitting wherever you'd like. Plenty of chairs, plenty of room. BigYin, your entire family's there, including your uncle.
He just stepped away.
Hey, hang on. I haven't stepped away quite yet.
Oh, nice.
No, I was just describing the scene. He's not to be here necessarily.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah. BigYin's uncle is there, the head. He's sitting right in the middle of the table. A woman, you presume to be his wife, sits next to him, kissing him on the cheek as she sits down. You see a boyish man. You're not quite sure how old he is. He could be younger than BigYin. He could be older than BigYin when he was in his Fearbolg form. You're not quite sure. Sits to his right. And you see two more sons kind of further down on the right side there. And then to the left of that leader's wife, you see BigYin's father, Ronzeros, and his mother sit down with Furby to the side, and the two baby twins kind of held in both of her arms as she goes to put them onto the table. You see from the table springs out small little nests in the shape of a cradle for both babies, and they're easily put down in both of them. This seems like a normal occurrence. Nobody at the table is shocked. Do with that information what you will, as it seems like from the table, additional wood springs out to build this small little carrier for these babies.
Oh, this looks rather familiar.
And then further down, you just see a plethora of other cousins and Zod sitting there with, at the opposite end of where the leader of this village sits, that is where Elwarin's parents, Dar and Ivel, sit, with an empty spot next to them, assumingly for Elwarin. You see towards the far end of that, or sorry, right next to that empty space next to Elwarin, you see two individuals sitting down, hoods over their heads. I would like all of you to roll perception for me.
Oh shit. Oh snap.
What's happening?
Cool.
Rolling perception.
Oh yeah, I did, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
The out of character voice enters your mind as you go, what's happening?
Yeah.
You're rolling perception. That's how out of it you are.
BigYin and Ulrich. There's something very familiar about the two figures that are sitting next to you. What would be Elwarin's seat? You can't quite put it. But Ulrich, something within you grows restless upon seeing both of them. BigYin, within you, you just hear a laughter. Elwarin, you know who these two people are. It's the same people you've been traveling with for a little bit. And Zanril, you're as lost as ever. And then to the right of Ivel, who's sitting opposite to the mayor, there are empty seats, presumably for the rest of you guys to sit.
Yo, I'm just hungry, you know?
Yeah.
Man gotta eat.
Man gotta eat, indeed.
I'm gonna try to take the seat that is like the least prestigious. Like,
There doesn't seem to be like prestigious seats necessarily.
right, but
Yeah.
like, not next to the people. As
Sure,
much
yeah.
As I can.
So we'll just say like you sit like at the far end of the right,
Yeah.
after everybody else has sat down, sort of thing. That's fine.
Where's the seat closest to the pig or like turkey or, whatever
Right.
meat dish?
Right next to Ivel.
Shit. I
And
don't care.
Lando has already beaten you to that chair.
Fuck.
Lando saw that immediately. That he didn't even need to roll perception. His nose caught a whiff of it, and he sat there immediately.
I'm not gonna say anything because I know he's gonna kill me at one point if I do bother him. So I'm just gonna go like find the next closest.
He's still
seat to the
buttery.
next-
Fucking Zanril is like, I don't have to worry about my demon patron because I know in my heart of hearts, Lando will be the one that kills me.
Or Ulrich. It really just depends on the day. He's like, 'cause I just may never actually hit Ulrich with his dwarven plate. Got it. Cool. Yeah. Sweet. And as you guys sit, you see the leader kind of take a stand and says, he lifts a glass and he says, "Welcome, everyone. It's been many moons a coming. BigYin," he kind of points to you, BigYin, "has returned. Form different. Desires different as well. But nonetheless, still BigYin. Him and his compatriots have fought many a battle alongside Dara and Ivel. One glorious one to protect this town and this forest. So, family, lift your glasses as we toast to these adventurers and our long-lost son, BigYin." And you hear the chorus of Firbolg sitting around here, along with Ivel and Dara, raising their glasses, saying, "Aye, to the adventurers!" And they all take a sip. So you're rolling to see if the meat's poisoned?
Yeah.
It is not poisoned because you're resistant to poison. No, I'm kidding. There's no poison in these.
Hey,
yeah,
DM,
I'm just
just
saying,
out of-
like in character, he's still like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, what's up?
Just out of curiosity, DM, were you reading did you read the parable of the prodigal son just
No.
before this?
No.
I'm just curious. Okay.
No, this is something that I've had planned since you turned into your new form.
Okay.
I'm sure there
Okay.
are essences of other parables and stories of long lost children coming back home that have influenced me subconsciously. But no, yeah, it was not something that I have read recently.
basically every Hallmark movie.
Exactly, right? which I haven't seen one of those in a long time either. So there's that. Also food for thought. Zanril, you're saying something?
Was that? Oh, I'm just eating and drinking.
Yeah, there's food plenty. As the night kind of goes on, there's more raucous behavior. Further off the table, you guys see some of BigYin's cousins wrestling in the mud as they are super drunk. BigYin.
Yep.
You used to be part of that pit at one point in time. Never winning, but it was just fun sport for you. It was never something that you really truly competed in the way that some of your cousins and
I'm gonna go get involved. I'm getting back in it.
Okay.
I'll throw down just for one. I'll throw down one for old time's sake.
Yeah, your uncle approaches you, Zod, and says,
Oh, great.
"Let's have at it, shall we?"
Very well, Uncle. I'll toss back a beer. I'll toss back a drink and for old time's sake.
For old time's sake, you're making just a straight athletics or strength check. It's up to you. I'll public roll this too. Why not? 14. It is a contest, right? It is not something that they try to put you down for or make fun of you for. It is just pure and utter joy and contest. So after a few goes at it from both of you guys, Zod gets you into a headlock and kind of throws you onto the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been in this position many times before when you were younger. This is your uncle's classic patented takedown
Can I try
maneuver.
one more move to resist or to get out of it?
You can roll athletics if you want, yeah. All right, he's got a roll. Sorry, I didn't think we were doing something else afterwards. I closed his character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah. So at this time, though, as he's got you pinned, you're able to break out of it. And you see a smile kind of cross his face. He says, maybe this dark patron of yours has taught you something. And he chuckles. And everybody's just clapping.
He doesn't talk much, Uncle.
So you say.
And I give up.
And you go at it again. And your uncle just handily just puts you down on the ground. This time you're not able to get up.
I tap out at this point.
Yeah. And he's just good show, much better than your previous performances. And as you're getting up, you see your dad fully drunk. You see him
fully drunk or he's fully drunk?
He's fully drunk. Your dad, your father.
Oh God.
And he just looks at Zod and says, "Zod! I defend my son's honor." And you just see them both kind of just go at it. It's joking, your father's raging just to get that additional extra boost to his vitality, but he's not going to harm his brother. His brother knows that this is a normal fighting affair. And
I just put my head against the table and was like, "Oh God, Dad, I'm not 15 anymore."
And as per usual during this contest, more often than not, it has been close. It's 60-40. Your father's at 60, your uncle at 40. Your father pulls ahead of one more as the rage again helps him kind of break through any grapples your uncle tries to put him in as he brings him down and laughs. And then he looks at you, Ulrich. He says, "Would you like to join the contest?"
Ulrich is just politely clapping. He's basically back in his ambassador to the adventurers, right? He's not trying to
Sure.
He's yeah, it's very good.
Can't help but feel like Lando would get involved at this point.
He would, but I'm not gonna roll for his character in case I roll poorly. I don't want to make that. I don't want to make those.
Oh come on, that'd be
for-
funny if he
Nah,
loses,
it's
but
fine.
then he gets stuck in his fat. That'd be hilarious.
It's all good.
So yeah, Ulrich is just he politely declines.
Sure. And he just says, boring armor worker, boring. And he goes to what seems to be do a 2-on-1 contest with some of the other younger Fearbulgs. None of them are able to beat him. And he just kind of laughs and he comes back to the table. Mud kind of all over what was a shirt at one point, now fully tattered and like ripped through. For the first time since you've been here, BigYin, your mother smiles. Agreed. I don't disagree with you, Ulrich. Don't disagree in the slightest with that sentiment. You see your mother smile, BigYin, for like the first time since you've been here. A true, just genuine smile that you haven't seen in probably a year now, if not more. It's that warmth that kind of kept you going when you were alone, fending your magical secret, defending it from would-be intruders or magic treasure robbers. It's the smile that keeps you wanting to come back home, not necessarily every day or every week, but just knowing that you do have a home. And
I'll walk over and I'll give Mom a hug. I'll give my mom a hug and just be like, "I've missed you, Mom."
She gives you a hug back. And as she does, the tattoo that you saw previously starts to glow and burns as you hug her. And she jolts backwards.
Mom, you right?
You see her just rubbing her shoulder and like that like clavicle area, and she says, "Yeah, I'll be okay. Sober your father up, and once they're done here, come find me."
All right. I'm gonna go talk with Ferby and see if she'll let me hold the twins. And then I'll let Dad have a wee bit more fun. I can see the man's been under a large bit of stress. No thanks to me.
Can I try to see if I notice like how much pain she's in or anything like that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Let's go, Ulrich. Let's go, Ulrich.
Pain level, if you were doing on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 5 or a 6. Nothing too crazy, but something that is going to ache for a little bit, sort of thing.
Oh, that hurts.
But it doesn't seem to be hurting her in the sense that like she'd be losing HP.
Sure.
It's just more of like a think of like, I guess, arthritis. Some of that, right? Like that pain that people get with arthritis and like their joints hurt.
But it's like very obviously a magical tattoo that's causing it.
Yep.
Gonna write a note in my notebook.
Sure. Yeah. And night continues. You walk over to Furby. She's just looking at you quizzically.
Hello, sister. I know I'm different.
Look who's back. Couldn't even write a letter to me, couldn't you? So busy adventuring. Never have time for your baby sister anymore. Ah, I see how it is.
Just kind of like rubbing my hand on the back of my scaled head. I was like, I mean, we jocks stopped making deliveries. I couldn't.
Excuses.
I can I hold the twins?
Talk to Mom and Dad first.
What you mean? Mom said it was fine.
Just talk to her first. I'd like to let you make a decision after hearing her story.
Oh dear.
And she kind of looks at you. Like I said, this is probably the most serious face you've ever seen your sister make. Like, she has lost some of that childlike innocence.
Yep.
That you remember with her. And she just looks at you and says, "Where's my husband? He said he was going to find you to fix him."
I've not seen hide nor hair of a Mr. Leader. Last I even heard was that he'd been turned by the Loup-Garou. And after that, there we got word from the wolves that the den had been attacked and that Mr. Leader was gone. And we've not seen him. Admittedly, we've been on the move, but I mean, it's not like we've been very quiet about where we've been. It's like you could find where we've been by following the people we left behind.
You see
We've
some
not been
tears.
shy about it.
You see some tears kind of well up in her eyes, and she's like,
I'll give her a hug and I'll just be like, don't you worry. Between Lando and I, we'll find him. Lando, the wee fat laddie over there, he's a great big bra friend of Mr. Leader. He was his chief man, his chief protege. He's a fine man and a fine bra man in a fight. Mind you don't get between him and the ale or the food, but he's a fine, fine lad. A good friend.
you just hear her
Saved
whisper.
my life many times.
You just hear her whisper something, something darker than she's ever whispered to you before. Something that you would know she wouldn't say lightly.
Yep.
And she says, he was always waiting for you to come help him.
Ooh.
And you never showed. So yes, he fought alone. And I might lose him all for it.
I'll look at my little sister.
She's fully crying at this point.
Yeah.
Like something within her has broken that she had been
I'll
holding
give her-
back.
I'll keep hugging her and I won't say anything. I just won't say anything because there's nothing I can say. I have enough understanding of of relationships that there are some things where you're just better off not. There are times you're better off not saying anything and not digging that hole any deeper. So for once, the BigYin just shuts his mouth, hugs his sister, and says, "We'll make it all right. Don't you worry."
Character
And then I was like-
development, ladies and gentlemen. Character fucking development right here.
And then I'll say, I'll go see if I can get Dad to sober up. And I'll go wander off, find Dad. I'll just be like, "Da, put the beer down, put the drink down. Let's go outside. I want to show you something."
Okay. And then from there, we'll move on to the rest of the group. Ulrich, are you doing anything fancy while this feasting and other things are happening?
No, he's basically just waiting for the shoe to drop and like them to explode into demons or
Sure.
right, like everything's too nice.
Yeah, that's fair. Elwarin, you doing anything with your parents? And the other two people that are sitting next to you?
No, not really at this point. No.
Okay. Zanril.
Sandra was just taking small sips and then just kind of enjoying the rowdiness, but at the same time doesn't want to partake in it and just like looks and observes.
Especially with how small you are compared to the rest of these Furbolgs. Most of these Furbolgs are at least 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I just got smaller.
You did just get smaller. I'm excited for you to continue to shrink, by the way.
But your sword is longer.
Your sword is
there's
longer.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, how the interaction with this is going to be. And I was thinking almost that you almost have to use this as like a two-handed like greatsword now, but that would be mean because then you lose your shield. But it was just a thought that crossed my mind. I haven't fully digested that yet.
I didn't digest it.
But yeah, just there might be something that happens in the future if you keep getting smaller, just as an FYI.
Is there like a spell or Garfield, like a cost to like bring?
Get you back to normal? I'm sure if you asked him.
Yeah.
That's the question.
I'll ask later.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair.
Probably just some blood or something,
Yeah.
True.
You'll need that blood to make a golem the same size as you and just transfer your soul into that golem.
Yeah.
So be back to the same
Or
size.
maybe just like make me drink that demon potion and I just like get taller from that.
True. Maybe he.
Maybe I transform into an imp instead.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Cool. All right. So we'll say the revelry continues. As you guys see BigYin walk away with his father, do you guys do anything?
If you can hear us, you definitely cut out.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
cut
yeah.
out.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's been cutting out a decent amount.
Sorry. What I said was, you guys see BigYin walk away with his father. Do you guys do anything?
Well, it'd kind of be rude to join him. So
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Or interrupt them. Either one
Oh.
seems like rude.
I would just like get a small glance at where they're heading, and I'll just like get back to like just sipping.
Okay.
I think if the party is dying down, I'm gonna find the like head armor smith guy.
Mhm. Yeah. He was sitting at the table.
Yeah, try to
Oh,
get
yeah.
get his attention.
Okay. Zanril, you're saying something?
I kind of wanted to tag along.
Okay. You can do that. Yeah, you're able to grab his attention. He was standing around the edge of the like brawling like pit, just kind of laughing in amusement. Not interested in really joining in.
And what was his name again?
You never asked.
So I'll walk up to him and be like, "Hey, how's it going? Nice party y'all have here."
Hello, Ulrich. Yes, we don't get to celebrate too much of these anymore. It's been tough. It's been tough.
We've been sort of seeing each other around. I never caught your name. What do you go by around here?
Lou. Lugh.
Lugaru.
I knew it.
Loup is how you do Lugaru, but whatever,
He's
that's
a
fine.
He's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, cut his head off.
Okay, go roll the hit. Try to cut the head off with a hammer. I'd love to see you do it.
I'm gonna go. You seem to know your way around a smith. I've got quite the interesting piece of armor. I'd love your opinion on.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, not really table talk, if you know what I mean.
How's this? After the party's done, I'll be in the main house.
Yeah, sounds good.
You can find me in there.
Oh, can I watch?
I don't see,
Ulrich just like looks over
see
at you
what
like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were there.
One too many drinks, eh, Ulrich? The old senses are dying off, ain't they?
He just sneaks right up on you. Look, he's almost as tall as I am. What happened to you?
Magic.
Fucking magic. I knew it.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good answer, honestly, all things considered.
He's so resigned.
Yeah.
Fucking magic.
Anything that Ulrich doesn't understand, fucking magic. God damn it. You guys want to explain anything to Ulrich that you guys don't really want to explain? Fucking magic.
Yeah.
Fucking magic.
Well, what happened to you?
Yeah.
What? Is it gonna happen again?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh man.
I might grow taller. I might grow shorter. Like, we will see.
Let me tell you, you don't want to get rid of them long legs. I've seen that stuff in combat, and it's real helpful.
So yes, I will say this also. If you get below 5 feet, your movement will go down by 5 feet.
Below what?
5 feet.
Oh, shit.
Because your legs gotta move more to get to the space. Hence the dwarven dilemma.
It's a real bit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I'll tell him that I'll meet him after the party.
I'll meet him too.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll actually talk to Zanril. I'm like, so how'd the whole Garfield thing go?
Yes.
Do we get paid or what's going on there?
We got paid a good amount for the golem, about 15k gold.
All right, that's good stuff. All right,
Yeah.
nice.
Garfield had like a couple amazing magical items. I think a couple of them will be quite your interest. But yeah.
At that, Ulrich is just deadpan. I don't know if I believe you.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
my first priority right now is figuring out this whole armor situation.
You could ask Garfield too. Maybe he could help you
Well,
all
yeah,
with
I could ask Garfield. Yeah, that's always a choice.
It's more magical in a sense rather than just blacksmithing. If you get what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
or we could think about it a little bit and maybe figure out our own solution.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Always with Garfield, it's like something comes with a price, so
Yup.
quite annoying with that.
That is the truth, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
True.
we could just spend a couple of days doing some research, thinking about it.
He's like, I'm
Looking
already
at
like
stuff.
most of the way there, honestly.
Mm. Well,
And then, or
if you
you
don't
like,
mind.
hey, if y'all want, we can get some of your blood, and then I'll make a clone of you, and then you fight your clone, and then from there, I'll turn you into your clone that you beat up, and then I'll get rid of that curse of yours.
What curse?
It was no, don't worry about it.
He just looks at you expectantly. What curse are you talking about?
What curse are you talking about,
You
bro?
cursed, or what's up?
Why are you turning this on to me? You said curse. What do you mean by curse?
No, it was just a turn of phrase. I'll use an example. He never said any of that.
Okay.
Are you cursed?
No.
I can do an insight check.
Yeah, go for it. I guess persuasion or deception. I don't know what you're trying to do here, Zanril.
Oh.
Is he cursed?
Do you believe that you're cursed?
I don't believe I'm cursed, so it's
There
just
you go.
like
Yeah, he doesn't believe he's cursed, from what you can tell.
All right, fair enough.
because if I was cursed, I could just like cast remove curse on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just try that. I'll cast remove curse on me.
He's like, wait, am I
one moment, and you just see him like fiddle with his hand and just like vocally say something and while like touching his like forehead or something.
You get your 10 inches back.
Oh shit, you're right, bro. I didn't know that. Damn, you're a smart one.
He just grows in front of you back to his like 5'10", 5'11" self.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, it's a growth spell. Don't worry.
Y'all, every time any of y'all say "don't worry," I worry a lot. Like more
it's
than
a
if
growth
you would
spell.
just
Don't
say
worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a growth
said
spell.
it twice.
Don't worry about it.
That's three
Yeah.
times now, so it's now I'm like real worried.
He rolled a deception to be fair.
It doesn't help. Like
I know, I don't disagree. I'm just saying he rolled it after he said a growth spell.
Yeah, like he believes that it's a
Yeah,
growth
100%.
spell.
No, 100%. I just thought it was funny that like he like removes the curse on himself that gets him back, and he's like, growth spell. Now I will be lying instead of saying I did remove a curse that was on me that I was unaware of. I just thought that was funny.
I'm real worried about a lot of things, Zanril. Like all the
Why
time.
live life like that? At that point, you're gonna be die worrying.
Well, we're all gonna die one way or another.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
see
true.
how one is better than the other. So
You worry, Wart. It's okay.
go at him.
By the way,
let some things go.
do you give Ulrich his 3K share that you've been giving everybody else?
Oh, unless he asks for it.
Fair enough. Hey, no, fair enough. That is totally fair. I just was checking if that had happened yet.
I told him that we got 15K.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I was just curious.
Standing in a party is probably not the best time to transfer 3,000 gold.
I also like how I just got 3,000 without even being involved.
Right.
But Ulrich has to ask for it.
Well,
even if Zanril started pulling out sacks of gold that Ulrich can't hold, first of all, he'd be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Well, the thing is that Xander already got like a K from like BigYin from that like infatuation, and then like thinking like, oh, considering that you're the DPS or like the arch, like the guy who kind of kills as well as like Lando, kind of be a waste not to give 3K.
Yeah, he's like, it's worth it.
It's worth it in the long run. He keeps me alive, then I get more money.
True.
Good investment. That's true.
Good business practice.
It's called insurance. It's called insurance right there.
He's like, I
Life
sell it at my
insurance.
company at the Z Corporation. You can get insurance.
Z Corporation, yeah. It's just 500 gold a month.
Yeah, and it ensures that we don't kill you.
Oh yeah.
Ulrich's also gonna be like, I think this is the first time that Ulrich and Zanril have really like talked.
Yep, just one-on-one. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. Like I would imagine that Lou goes back to the party,
Yeah.
right? And Ulrich has his like eagle eyes on Zanril right now with that insight.
Sure. Yeah.
Not
for sure.
not that it's like persistent or anything like that, but just like he's like, "Hey Zanril, what's your deal? What are you doing here?"
Business and killing.
That's
Of
neither
cultists.
that's neither a lie nor a truth, honestly. So I like it. I love that. I love that. That was great.
Well, okay, killing cultists, I can get behind that. That's that's my whole
And
thing.
business, yeah.
But like, why are you here? There's no
Uh,
cultists here.
You guys came here, I came along with the group,
Right.
I also had to talk with Garfield as well,
Gotcha. Yeah.
Why
All
are you
right.
trying to like seclude me from the group, bro?
No, I'm
Like,
just.
what is
I'm
this?
just.
What is this scenario? You trying to like make me the black sheep of the herd? Like, what is this?
Him wearing the fully like black and red outfit with the black and red sword.
I'm just asking, seeing where you're at.
I would say you do notice the magic breastplate he's wearing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a standard thing you notice.
He did talk about going to Garfield though, so
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to like be clear that you definitely, it is
I
like
think-
eye catching. Like it is new.
yeah, I think Ulrich assumes that he.
It like shines in his eyes a bit.
I think Ulrich assumes he sold 10 of his own inches to get the magic breastplate.
Of course, yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Right.
That's so good.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
don't know where
good.
the other like 3 inches came from.
That's so good.
But yeah, Ulrich's like, no, I'm nothing against you. We just never haven't talked.
Yeah, you
I'm
worry
just-
too much, Ulrich.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've asked
You
everyone
need,
so far,
you need
like,
to,
what
you need to
they're.
relax, like maybe take some herbs, like maybe smoke them too. Like I think Elwarin has a couple or something that might help you, or somewhere around this village, and just relax.
Ulrich
Like,
never
think-
touching a substance that wasn't like.
He's had a couple beers.
No. I was trying to think of how to word it. He's never touched a substance that could possibly do irreparable harm to him at any point in time. A few beers here and there is not going to hurt him. He's a dwarf. The man has never smoked anything in his life.
Yeah, Ulrich's gonna like put his hand on your arm because he can't reach your shoulder, and be like, "Son, I'll be relaxed planning when I'm dead."
Oh, would you like anything like next to your coffin or anything? I'm a man of business. Like,
I
just
know.
let me know about your like
Bitch,
family
bro,
or
I
anything.
Nah.
Oh, okay. You don't want like any like dwarven like ornaments or something? We could arrange that. Like we could like get someone like a
I'll be on
stonemason.
to the next adventure. I don't care what happens to my body. Sell me to Garfield for all I care.
Zano writes
I don't
that
think
down
you should say
immediately.
that.
Selling to Garfield.
Garfield.
Check mark.
Yeah.
Ask Garfield how much money Ulrich's dead body would give him.
But I'll
Maybe
be honest.
add in the soul as well. How much would Ulrich's soul cost?
I'll be honest. I don't think I can die. So good luck with that. And then Ulrich's gonna give him a wink and walk away.
And then, like, you see Xander like, kind of like take out the green potion and just put it back in his bag. Nah.
And Ulrich, just like that, you feel the gaze of some entity turn towards you.
Yeah.
As you say, I don't think I can die. I'll leave it at that.
And then the entity says, "Oh, but you can."
No, that being is not in my campaign. This is something far more sinister, in my opinion. Staring at Ulrich.
There's been a lot of opportunities for him to have been visited by death, and it's not happened yet.
100%. No, like I said, I don't think it's unreasonable that Ulrich believes this, right? By the way, like, I'm not saying this is like an unreasonable thing, but the fact that you've actually finally made this statement out loud that you've been thinking in your head for years, possibly now, right? You said it for the first time out loud to a warlock,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And then winked at him.
Yeah, and you winked at him. Yeah, it was great. So I'm just saying you feel the presence of an entity of some sort, good, evil, you're not sure, but you feel something gazing at you from beyond as you kind of shudder, your insight kind of holding true.
Oh damn! It's my patron, obviously.
Or something else, who knows? Cool. Elwarin,
Yes.
as BigYin and his father start to drift away into the woods, or not into the woods, I guess just like further out this way, away from the town center, you see your parents kind of whisper each other, and they start to follow.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna follow as well.
Okay. And as you follow, the two companions that are with you also follow, as they are unsure what to do without your parents around. Yeah, you kind of follow them out to a clearing. BigYin, you were with your father.
Yep.
Out in a clearing.
So, how much ambient light? Like, I'm not wearing the I'm not wearing the goggles at night because I still can see it. I still have devil's sight, so I can see clearly in the dark. But how much ambient light is there?
You can't see clearly. It is gray. You're seeing in gray tone.
It's seeing gray tones, but
yeah.
I can still see. It's
Yeah.
enhanced. It's dark vision.
There's a bright moon out, but I mean it's not super duper bright. Like in this open clearing, there's enough light to be able to see probably within 20 feet around you without really too much of a problem. Like if you didn't have dark vision.
So I'll dig into my sack and I'll pull out the night. I'll pull out the goggles of night. Say, one of the few benefits of this nasty form I've got, I can see in the dark. Put these on. This is what I was using before.
He just kind of grunts as he takes it from you and puts it on. He's like, this probably looks better in the daytime, though.
No, as a cosmetic thing, maybe, but you can see much better at night. Look at this.
It is nice being able to see in the dark. It's nice. Quite nice.
Hey. Does he take them off and hand them back to me?
Nope. Keeps on.
All right. You can have those, Pop. It'll be fine. Not really sure if I'll need them again, but why don't you hold on to them for me?
Do you like this new form you have, BigYin? You just offered this something to me that would be useful for you. Should you ever go back to being...
I stop, and I think. And I'll say, well, I did. I'm not going to lie. What I can do and the things I might be able to accomplish. It's, you know how I've been about knowledge and information, especially with magic. It's all very interesting to me. And yet, I'd be lying if I told you it made me feel this. I look at, just kind of gesture at myself and kind of conjure the green light of the Eldritch Blast to my hand. Not casting it, just kind of like conjuring the light to my hand. It's like, all this makes me feel very uncomfortable when I use it. And this is just one thing. Some of the other things I can do, downright spooky. And I'm not exactly keen on it, I tell you.
You say that, but actions speak louder than words, and he kind of nods to the goggles you just gave him.
Well, let's put it this way, Father. I know what I have currently, and there is something in front of me that leads me to believe I can go back. Given the opportunity and everything I've experienced, I'll tell you this, the choice I made to have what I have currently was not made lightly. We were in a very difficult position. We were hurt. I couldn't do magic. I was effectively weaker than a kitten, weaker than a cub. We were hunted.
Is that not when you come home?
Aye. But there was business. I couldn't force the group to
business.
do what I needed. And
You think
I
those
made a-
four would not have come if you
Father.
needed it?
Father, when the orcs and giants threatened the village, I badgered the company to abandon a task we had set before us, to come home, to come to the village's aid and fight. And when I did that, I promised that we would go back to finish what we started. And that task is taking a lot longer than we thought, because the evil we have uncovered is more than just the wee village. It's the realm, the world, as I've come to understand it, Father. What I have seen, and I'm not trying to be persuasive, I'm just conveying open and honest information, and I'm conveying what we've seen against the cultists and what we've learned, kind of telling him about the evil of the earth cultists cutting out tongues, the slavery of the slave trading of the water cultists, the barbarity of the fire cultists, and the seemingly stupid butchery of the wind cultists.
As you kind of relay that information, he says nothing, and as you finish it off, he says and looks at you and says, "You think I know not of danger and war, of battles unsure of whether I would come back from?"
I didn't say that, Father. Don't get your hair up.
He says, "Not me, your grandfather." Huh.
Grandfather?
I guess I never
Grandfather
told you.
never said. I know nothing about this, Father.
Your grandfather, you never met him.
Yeah. It's like, you never told me anything about this. And I just kind of look at him stumped. And I'll say, before you get to that, Father, let me just say, the choice I made was not an easy one. It, at the time, was expedient. And admittedly, things that are easy and expedient come with strings and are nae good for the soul, as you've taught me. But I did it so that I could continue to help the friends that I had made and continue to make sure they were safe. If I could set aside this power and take up a different one, or at this point forego the power that I have, I think I would.
So at this point,
the hammer.
Yeah. So before you get to the hammer portion, at this point, while BigYin is talking to his father, Elwarin, Dara and Ivel look at the person who you guys have been conversing with a lot on your journey, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks back, kind of looks down at the ground, and you just hear a whisper, "Fine, I'll tell them." And Dara and Ivel kind of nod, and they turn around and head back towards the center of the town where the feasting is happening.
And everyone is heading back?
No, just your father, your mother, and your two companions are heading back. What you do is up to you, but you can, like I said, this is all occurring in the middle of BigYin's speech with his father, talking about all the cultists and all the other issues they've kind of seen, and this is like a reaction to that. Okay. You can kind of tell it from your parents and your other two companions.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. You're more than welcome to go back with them. You're more than welcome to stay.
I mean, no, you came out there because they went out there and just followed them along. So
sure.
I feel like it'd be appropriate to go back inside with them.
Okay. Sorry, BigYin, continue. That just, it needed to happen at that moment from when you.
Yeah. No, that's fine. And so, and I tell him about the weird reaction I had when I hugged Mom. And the hammer and the kind of pained look the pain she seemed to have experienced.
You see him take off the goggles, give them back to you, hands shaking.
And I'll put them away. I'll say, Father, what is this hammer? Mom is branded with it, and it's not leaving my mind. Every time I do something, there's a lingering flash of it behind my eyes. What is it? Every time I cast a spell, I just see a glimpse of it as if it's hiding beyond the corner of my eye.
This has come.
It's come?
It's time for us brothers to tell you lot a story.
You and Uncle. You and the uncles.
You see him do an about face and just head back to the center of the town. And you hear him yell, Zod! Rock! It's time. Your Uncle Zod.
I'll follow.
Your Uncle Zod stops his revelry, gets to the more serious look on his face. Your Uncle Rock, the mayor of the town, slowly turns, watches your guys' approach, and you see, probably for the first time in your life, what looks to be a bit of mischievousness in Rock's eyes. He's always been the one that's needed to take charge. Always been the one that's needed to be the leader. It seems the first time he's not the one leading this discussion. And with that, we'll end the session for today. Thank you, guys.